I'm only gonna do this once. Classic. Classic. I'm only gonna do this once.
That glow. And one thing they hate worse than you having that glow is when you know you got that glow. They don't like that. They don't like that at all. So give them a reason to keep hating on us. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, oil farming, how I'm up in rank. Step in the room, they paid away. I get treated like a milli tank. South Paull like I'm really tank. I do things that they really can't. Envious, cause they really ain't. I'ma win any type of way. That's a parlay you could take to the bank. That's a parlay you could take to the bank. Know some people I love, put some smut on my name.
Go. What up?
I'ma still love them the same. I'ma love them from outside of the frame. I'ma love them from outside of the pain. That type of hate don't belong on my paint. That type of hate don't belong in proximity. Lord knows I love to match energy. Won't smoke, I know the back chimney. No hope with me once you an enemy. Well trained, I break you down clinically. BTA is my ministry. Laying that belt, laying that leather. It ain't no picks, it's with whoever. Ain't gotta like us, but you gon' respect us. Before I be soft, I'd rather be deadly. Let's get it. Since I lost Sebastian, my heart has been heavy. Hard in my heart, now it's hard to be friendly. PTSD in my arms, he was heavy. Felt his heart stop, oh my God, I wasn't ready. Couldn't even walk, his last walk was with Granny. Heard he was sick and they said it was bad. I damn that collapsed, but my legs feel like jelly. Man down, I lost my family. Therapy dog, who gon' help with my sanity now? Think I'm about vanity now. Been in the gym, I'm trying to balance it out. Managing rage, out of line so people jumped off the page. Bad time if you really won't play. Bad time for you to play with my name. It's Candyman if you say my name. I'm up in rank.
Yo.
Classic.
Yo, I'm Classic with the Classic Codes, and I'm here with my dog, Tez from the Tezdown. What up, Tez?
What's happening, y'all? It is Tez from the Tezdown. Your boy 2-4 came back before 2-4.
Yes, Lord. Good. Yes, Lord. How you feeling, man? You in good spirits?
Feeling real good. I'm in excellent spirits. It's a great day. The Most High is shining on me today, so it's great.
Yeah, I feel good too, man. The parlay hit. Y'all ain't bet on that fight. LTV Mags, what up? Yeah. Miles Bachelor, what up? 333 Roxy, what up? Uncle Plug, what up? Big Skull, what up? Everybody that's filing in the chat, make sure y'all hit the like button. Yes,
Lord. We betting on every fight.
Yeah, man. Icebreaker, man. Let's get right into it on the icebreaker. We talking about Anthony Joshua versus Jake Paul. Just got done fighting. You know what I'm saying? Just got done. What did you think, bro? What did you think?
So there's a couple of things here. I thought that Joshua fought a good fight. I do believe that. I think he could have fought a better fight.
Mm-hmm.
I think that Paul fought a good fight, but I also think he could have fought a better fight. Here's the thing, though. Paul ain't never faced nobody with youth of the caliber of Anthony Joshua. Anthony Joshua, on the other hand, has been outside of the ring for 15 months. And I was having a conversation earlier today with somebody about, actually, I was talking to G-Moss, one of the guys that came in earlier on the stream with me. And I was saying, you know, it's a couple of months, a couple of weeks, actually, outside the ring might slow your hand speed down. Boxing is a sport about conditioning. You might be a good puncher, but that don't mean nothing if that other dude got a gas tank. And you know, once the adrenaline hits, you can get hit a bunch of times. Them little jabs, you know what I'm saying? Like, and this is a good one. We talked about this before, about how it is not easy to knock somebody out during a fight in a boxing ring. We're not talking about on the streets, everybody drunk. We're talking about in a boxing ring. It is not an easy feat to just knock someone out, especially out cold.
Yeah.
The power game is overrated.
Yeah, I mean, once you get to a certain level, you know what I mean? It's not that simple to catch somebody with your hardest punch. And then generally at that level, catching them with your hardest punch one time generally isn't enough unless you hit them with maximum power in the right spot. And, you know, or it's a punch they don't see coming. It's variables to it. But what I'm saying is, when you're fighting at a certain level, there's normally a certain level of defensive responsibility on both sides. And, you know, certain shots aren't just readily available like that. I think that, you know, I understood my parlay hit. Well, I didn't have a parlay. I just bet on the rounds. I literally I just bet bread on the rounds. Yeah, I bet on 6, 7, and 8. If y'all saw the fight, y'all know what happened. So, you know, I'm chilling. Yeah, I'm chilling. You know what I'm saying? 6, 7. 6, 7. You know what I'm saying? So you feel me? I'm chilling, bro. So but yeah, man, it's one of them things where it's like, you know, Jake has been training in boxing very seriously. And I think some people don't really take that. They take that for granted.
Have you seen his setup?
I mean, yeah, I've seen who he works with. You know what I'm saying? I've seen, I mean, for boxing, you can get ready for a fight in the garage, bro. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So, I mean, you work with what you have in the sport. You can keep it as simple or as maxed out as you want on, you know, equipment and conditioning and, you know, research and, you know, it's people who was, you got the old school fighters like Marvin Hagler, tough as nails, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. And had a bunch of old school training techniques. And then you got new school fighters like Devin Haney, tough as nails. And they, you know, hyperbaric chamber, you know, cupping, they getting all the treatment. So, you know, your cut of man is your cut of man. You feel me at the end of the day. But Jake Paul been training very seriously with pros, sparring with pros, learning from real pro trainers, real, you know what I'm saying, other pro fighters. You know, he's got a lot of tutelage around him, and being committed like that and staying in the gym like that, it's a sport that, you know, if you're not a scared person, you can become all right at the shit, you know what I'm saying, at a reasonable rate. You know, now when you start talking being at lower weights and you start talking about higher output guys, you know what I'm saying, where you got, you know, people whizzing 60, 70, 80 punches by you per round at lower weights. Yeah. Jumping into the sport at, you know, in your 20s and trying to go just turn pro and get active like that, it might get a little funny for you. But if you fighting at a weight where, you know, grown man weight, you know, you cruiserweight, heavyweight type shit where the game is a little slower, you know, y'all playing chess in there, but the game is a little slower. Shit, if you good at muscle memory and pick up on your fundamentals, you can make a run. Look at Deontay Wilder.
That's why I was impressed with Paul in the fight.
Yeah, you can
make until his knee gave out, he was doing good. Mm-hmm. I'm not saying he was doing great, but I'm being objective here.
I mean, he wasn't winning, but even like people don't understand, even surviving, like people with good footwork. Yeah, people with good footwork in boxing, you know, they can make that big ass ring feel real small for you. You know what I'm saying? You think you scooting and shuffling, they just stepping one step over, taking your angle away, stepping another step over, taking your angle away. Or they start picking up on your tendencies and shooting a punch where you going. You know what I'm saying? All type of little shit like that. So it ain't as sweet as you think, even just running around for 5 minutes and
can't do it.
Staying away from Anthony Joshua. It ain't easy. So, you know, I'm gonna get I've never taken no credit away from Jake Paul. I consider him a pro. You know, do I consider him high level, elite, world caliber pro? Nah, but do I consider him to be a respectable pro? Yeah. I mean, he mixes it up with pros in the gym, but his official fights for the public are for business. You feel me? But he trains in the gym and spars with pros. They say he broke his nose in training for this fight with Frank Sanchez. If you know, if you're a boxing, you know, enthusiast or aficionado, you know who Frank Sanchez is. If you're not, he's not a household name. So if you're not, you won't know who that is. But he a heavyweight and he a bad mamma jamma. You know what I'm saying? Good footwork, former Olympian, and, you know, southpaw, awkward, you know what I mean? Just nice like that. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Frank Sanchez.
Classic.
You know what I'm saying? But
punch pretty nasty.
Yeah, so yeah, he's nice. You know, counter punch and everything. You know, quicker than AJ for sure. So if he training with him, he was definitely ready for some hot shit to come his way. You know, because he's faster than AJ.
Paul took that pretty well, didn't he?
Even in his age. Hey, well, listen, man. Paul's not a small guy. AJ is just a massive person. You know what I'm saying?
Paul's 220. AJ's 240.
Yeah, no funny business, but you know what I'm saying. Paul a big dude. You know what I'm saying. So it's like, I don't know, man. I gotta give Jake Paul his credit for moving around, having some success in moments in regards to he landed a nasty, you know, overhand. He landed a nasty overhand. It was clean. It was nice. It was clean. AJ wore it well, you know, from a smaller man. You know what I'm saying? He could take that punch. But listen, man, he stuck his nose in and landed a good shot. He landed some good jabs in there. I think
shots was decent.
I think Jake Paul could have had a bit more confidence and fought him in spots a little more often than he did. I really do. I mean, listen, try to win. If you can listen, if you moving and grooving like that and nobody's having any success at all, he's not really punching. He's just cutting you off and watching you work and hoping you wear down, right? And if you stabbing here with a jab and you landing clean and you still on the move and you stab again and you stab again,
you keep hitting.
Well, listen, even if you just touching him a little bit and he doesn't hit you at all in that round, I mean, whose round is that? You chasing me all over the place and I'm picking, pecking, and poking and you doing nothing at all. I mean, hey.
I would have won the round.
Hey. You know what I'm saying? I think if you was going to move and groove like that, stick and move. He didn't punch when he was moving. He just moved.
And then, like, he waited until he got injured to try to, like, start letting it go. And
well, at that point, you know.
I mean, I totally understand the foxhole thing. You know what I'm saying? I totally understand it.
Yeah.
I can't say that I've been there. You know what I'm saying? I haven't gotten injured in the ring. But I can say that there are times when, like, you just want to let it fly. And in my opinion, if I'm Jake Paul and I'm fighting that fight and I see what I've been doing so far, there's two options here. I'm fighting a guy who was the unified 4-belt champion, not the 5-belt champion, but the 4-belt champion. He had 4 of the 5 heavyweight belts, and he had 4 of the 5 heavyweight belts twice. The only one that he didn't have was the WBC. You know what I mean? And that was because it was being held up by an American twice. And then it was held up by Tyson Fury.
Well, I mean, you got Deontay Wilder. He didn't want that smoke.
He didn't want to fight Deontay Wilder.
Hey, listen, that's on him. He didn't want that smoke.
He didn't want to fight Deontay.
He didn't want to go. He didn't want to go right hand for right hand with him in his prime. He didn't want to go right hand for right hand with Deontay in his prime.
He would have lost that fight.
That right hand. Listen, hey, I think I take Deontay in his prime. I take his chin over AJ chin.
I'm gonna take Deontay's chin over AJ chin too.
If they going right hand for right hand, give me Wilder. Give me prime Wilder.
Wilder beat didn't Wilder fight Ruiz too?
Yeah. And
he mopped the floor with him.
I had to remember that. No, he fought you thinking about Ortiz.
Yeah, Ortiz, my bad.
Ortiz twice. Ortiz. Yeah. I'm not sure if he fought Ruiz. He might have. But he older now. I'm not even counting this shit no more. He just picking up He just picking up a few more checks. You know what I'm saying?
He on his Bible tour, bro.
Yeah, I appreciate Deontay for everything he did, and I'm glad he getting some checks on the way out. I know he said he done well by his money, so I'm happy for him. He should go ahead and get up out of here while his health's still all the way right. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because he's not going back in there.
Back on AJ and Jake though, bro. I think that people saying, I mean, I know you said you feel like AJ could have got him gone easier, like sooner, but I think it's easier said than done. You know what I'm saying? It really is. Like somebody who moving that much, it's easier said than done. And that ring was huge, y'all. For people who don't watch, for people who don't watch boxing very often, like championship rings get pretty big. If you want to watch a Floyd Mayweather fight, the rings get pretty big. But that ring was big as hell. That was a Royal Rumble. That was a Royal Rumble ring.
It was a WWE ring.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's why I'm saying that shit looked like a Royal Rumble ring. That shit was equipped for 50 people to be in there scrapping at once and shit. That ring was huge.
A WWE ring. It was 22 by 22. And I'm telling you, that's one of the here's the thing. They fought at 22 by 22 with 10-ounce gloves.
Yeah.
It was tailored. I hate to say this. Jake, it was tailored for Jake to actually have the advantage. 22 by 22 with 10-ounce gloves.
Oh yeah, he had that big ass ring for a reason. He knew he was finna move and groove in there.
Yeah,
he knew. Of course, he knew.
Anthony Joshua is 6'5", 245. He just made weight. They talked about it all night. Mauro Ranallo, also a WWE commentator. Everybody, if you guys didn't know Mauro Ranallo, the great Mauro Ranallo, he said it. He let it go. 22 by 22, 10-ounce gloves. That's a whole lot of time to move around. You ain't got a big heavy 16 on your arm. I mean, on your arm, hanging off your arm with all that tape. It was tailored. I mean, there's a lot of stuff that happened in the fight. Like if you watch fights, then you understand there's a lot of stuff that happened in this fight. Anthony Joshua definitely got frustrated in this fight. It was obvious. He got frustrated. Jake wasn't easy for him. I'm not saying it was hard. I'm just saying he wasn't easy.
At one point, he said, fuck it, just started punching Jake while he was on the ground.
Yep, he was punching him on the ground. and even the ref was like, hey, we're going to stop this crap right now. we ain't doing this tonight. These people came here and paid for a good fight. I mean, Jake's knee kept giving out. He probably needs surgery on it. I would be surprised if he tore something, to be honest. Wouldn't be surprised.
Man, them was good old-fashioned jello legs, boy. He took a hard shot, and them boys went jelly. He ain't hurt. No, he cool. He straight. Trust me. That was that equilibrium step. That's what that was.
Yeah, that right hand knocked him down.
Yeah. That was
right hand. He never recovered after that. Right.
Yeah.
I wish people would understand that Anthony Joshua is a very big human being. He's a big.
Yeah, he's 6'6", 245 with like, you know, very low body fat percentage. You know what I'm saying? That's a massive person in front of you.
Span, bro.
Yeah, even that person just coming towards you in their stance, you feel weight from the presence. You know what I'm saying? But I don't think a lot of people, because people don't spar. Your average person don't spar. They don't fight. You know what I'm saying? So I don't think people get that. Like some people, they got dense bones. They're very like, you know what I'm saying, like girthy people. You know what I'm saying? No funny business, just girthy people. And like as they, you know, seriously, and as they approach you, you can feel presence on just like you feel weight on just they presence and their energy coming towards you. You know what I'm saying? That's why they call it like false pressure or whatever the case may be. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, I think I was entertained. Nonetheless, I was entertained, bro. I definitely enjoyed it. It had entertainment value. If their goal was for it to be entertaining, they accomplished that. Yeah. Like even seeing Jake, but you know, I think it was entertaining for me because I trained. So even watching him, like the coach literally told him in the corner, like we doing footwork drills. It's just like the footwork drills. Cause you know, normally you get on your footwork drills, bro, you might have to do 10 rounds of footwork drills, 3 minutes a piece. You know what I'm saying? Stepping in and out the ladder, shuffling in the circle like he was doing back and forth, changing directions. And you doing 3 minutes a piece. You know how your legs be burning, shaking, you know what I'm saying? Abs burning, you know what I'm saying? So like, he telling them like it's just like
sucks, bro.
Yeah, but he's like it's just like the gym, just burn through it. You know what I'm saying? Keep even though your legs burning, keep moving. You feel me? Just like you would do at the gym. So that's what, you know, sometimes you need your coach to give you that little wake up. Like we do this. Don't feel extra tired today because it's the fight. Like, no, we do this. You got another 5 rounds in you because if we was in the gym, you would do it. So do it.
I love when it rains in the fall when I'm in the gym.
Yeah,
you know, it gets hot in there. Even if it's not hot in the gym, you're gonna get hot in the gym.
Yeah,
especially when you're doing that. You got all them people boxing, you in the ring moving around, you outside the ring moving around, you hitting the heavy bag, you're hitting the speed bag, you know, you're doing all your drills, you're on the ropes. I'm talking about when it rains, we open that little garage door. Bro, I was right outside and laid on the pavement. I did not care. The pavement was freezing cold. It was great.
I seen how tired Jake got too. I said that's what it feel like when you feel like you drowning. Like you listen, you're not ain't no water around.
You're drowning.
You drowning. You literally feel like you drowning. What up, Daniel? Daniel Burris. What? Happy Friday. Hey guys, what's going on with it? What's going on with it? Yeah, man. It was a good fight though, all in all, man. We not stand on sports too long, y'all. This is just our icebreaker. We finna get into the rest of our show for sure, man. But this was definitely a entertaining spectacle. Real quick before we move off of this, Alicia Baumgardner, I was impressed with her pace. I think that, you know,
she was great.
I felt like before the fight, because I've been keeping up with Alicia since before everybody found out she looked good. You know what I'm saying? I've been keeping up with her. You know what I'm saying? Since matter of fact, I was already watching her when she won her first world title. You feel me? So I was already in tune. But with Alicia, she impressed me. I thought it could go one or two ways. I thought that it was a situation where, because her gas tank, I've seen her get pretty tired in fights before. I have. And I was like, okay, well, her gas tank, accepting a 3 minute round, 3 minute, 12 round fight, you know what I'm saying? 3 minute round, 12 round fight, you know, just seeing her accept that, I'm like, okay, what this gonna look like? She either gonna get tired as hell and just gut it out and like hopefully don't get slept on some fatigue shit, or she gonna fight with patience and pace and look great, because she's always had very good footwork and stepping around. And man, it was some times in there, I ain't gonna hold you, it was some times in there tonight where Alicia looked like Teofimo Lopez.
Hey, she looked
Not
great.
like I'm talking about with some of her movements on defense. Like it was some time, and Derrick James don't necessarily teach all of some of what she was doing. I know she got some of that shit from Detroit and being in the gym with Tony and the other trainers that she worked with growing up. But because Derrick James teach a very straightforward Errol Spence in his prime type style, Charlo in his prime type style, and that's who her trainer is now. But she mixing that shit good because
she did
it was
job,
it was a couple times when she went to open up. Where it was a couple times she was getting caught opening up. It happened quite a few times, actually, more than it needed to. Yeah. But it was a couple times where she had some magnificent moments, bro, where she opened up, hit Shorty, stepped out, caught the shit Shorty was coming back with, delivered something else, and then stepped around again. I said, ooh, that's good boxing. Ooh, that's good boxing. When you boxing somebody in a circle like that, when you box somebody in a circle, foul, catch what they got coming back, foul.
You seen how her opponent looked.
Her opponent was gang.
When they interviewed her, they were like, "Oh, she caught you a couple times. She hurt you, didn't she?" She's like, "I wasn't hurt."
What up, Cooper? Yeah, no, she said she wasn't hurt, but you never believe a fighder when they say that.
No, she got tagged a couple times.
She took two of them hoes back to back, boy. I said, "Ooh, she hurt." I'm not trying to listen. Fighters when they say they're not hurt, it's just because they definition of hurt is different from yours, nigga. We watching this shit and we see your legs ain't all the way the same. That's all. Do it again. The motherfuckers ain't all the way.
You saw the last round, right?
Yeah.
The last round showed it.
Let me know that you got hurt. Yeah,
she didn't have her legs. She was clinching a lot.
Got back on that motherfucking jab. Got right back on that. Yeah, we know that shit hurt. Stop playing. But they gonna say what they gotta say though. Mal said I missed the fights in the 80s and the 90s, best era. Oh yeah, they used to get them in. These fighters now they trying to get in and get out without actually having combat.
Yeah,
they try to get Passport Skull said she been a dog. Yeah, she nice. I like her in the 3-minute rounds though. I think in the 3-minute rounds, I think she was. I didn't like the fact that she was thinking about fighting Clarissa Shields just because of the size difference alone, not necessarily skills, but just the size difference alone. But if they could find a way to do it and they decide to do 3-minute rounds for 12 minutes, I just like it better for her. I still think the outcome the same, gang. Ain't nobody beating Clarissa Shields. That just is what it is. But I think that she represents herself a lot better in that scenario. The
Clarissa's 2 minute real good, bro.
Yeah, the 2-minute round shit when you gotta go in there and just get them on, folk. Nah, she not
3-minute rounds.
Clarissa gonna sleep her shit. Yeah, for sure. Phoenix said, hold on, let's real quick. Go ahead. We're gonna come to the chat, y'all. We coming to the chat.
Yeah, look, guys. I don't think y'all truly understand what a minute in the boxing ring feels like. It feels like an eternity.
Especially if you're tired. Feel like an hour.
Especially like you've been working out. Because you know how coaches do. You're gonna work out. You can work out for a whole hour and then you're gonna spar.
Yeah.
Right.
That's
how not only are you gonna spar, you might be sparring 5-minute rounds because you gotta get it. That I'm telling you, a minute in the ring feels like an eternity. Like you thinking to myself, when is this? We got the beeper. When is the beeper gonna go off?
Yeah.
I'm not gonna act like I don't think it in my head all the time. Man, I can't wait till this buzzer go off.
Nah, I've been there once and I never been there again because I changed my perspective. So like if I'm sparring, even if it's like intense, right? And let's say I get tired first, which that's rare as fuck. I pride myself on endurance and stamina and shit. So like, but let's just say in this scenario, like I'm getting tired and this dude is like, he still look like he warming the fuck up, right? Hey, bro, this is just an opportunity to learn how to fight when you tired. Like learn survive, even if you no longer trying to win, just like survival tactics and shit. The fuck, just like survival tactics, clinching, all type of things. You know what I'm saying? So
that's the other thing. Those are all boxing techniques.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of people that don't go in. See, fighting is not exactly the same as boxing. And that's why, like, when people try to say, oh, the UFC fighters will kick boxers' butts. If y'all noticed, most of the boxers been whooping their Most of the boxers been whooping their butts in there, throwing them hands. It's a different discipline altogether. I totally understand that. But boxing conditioning is unmatched. I haven't found a harder sport. I'm telling you that right now. I have not found a harder sport. Baseball is hard, but not conditioning wise. Boxing will take you out in 2 minutes.
No, for sure. For sure. Like even just having people pull up to the gym, and you see people pull up to the gym and they trying it for the first time, like it's a situation where you see them do just like a couple rounds and you see how exhausted they are. Like you done built yourself up to doing 10, 12, whatever your workout is, 20 rounds, whatever. And you see them coming there, and I'm talking about 2 rounds on some mitts, and they like, you know what I'm saying? This shit over for the day. You're for done. Real. You know what I'm saying?
Our cousins came one time to go do some training with us. Not even a sparring day. All we did was training. We're talking about stations, mitts. We had the dummy. We had the heavy bag. We had the speed bag. We had the bands. You know, the bands when you band your partner and y'all practice moving. So we had the bands on, and he was tired after like 20 minutes. I'm like, dude, we got 2 hours in here. He's like, wait, y'all, 2 hours? I'm like, yeah, 2 hours. I'm like, I'm trying to be your partner, but if you need somebody else, let me know, because we got some other beginners in here. He was like, no, I want to stick it with you. Man, that dude, he sweat through everything that he had on.
No, I believe it. I believe it.
And he's in shape. He's in shape.
I believe it.
He was like, I don't know how y'all do this. I'm like, he's like, I have a new appreciation for the sport of boxing. And all we did was some light training.
It's real. So that's why you got to give Jake Paul his respect. But I think that's why I'm saying, like, talking to you about this, we got a different type of respect for it because we participate to some degree. And that's the thing, too, about boxing and combat sports in general, MMA, whatever, like participating in some degree. You know what I'm saying? You got people who ain't, like I said, threw a punch at the air in years. You know what I'm saying? If you still strapping up and getting punched in the face a little bit on the weekends just to keep your shit right, you know, in my opinion, you know, you're a man's man. You feel me?
You gotta get hit.
Yeah, but Miles said heavyweight fights are unpredictable. The KO window could be as small as a 2-piece. Nah, for sure. Happens fast. Phoenix said this whole fight is ridiculous. With all due respect to me, it feels like college basketball players go against NBA players. The outcome was inevitable. Yeah, the outcome definitely was inevitable. But, you know, it was entertainment and seeing how it was going to play out. Ted said 333 in the chat. Hit the like button, a.k.a. uppercut it one time. For sure. And then we had a troll. Let me see. Happy Friday. What up, Dan? Mal said, I missed the fights in the 80s and the 90s. We read that one already. Cooper Munoz said, hello. What up, Cooper? Mal said, never been in the ring, but breath control and pace seem like factors. Like factors. Yeah, I think the main thing is staying calm, being alert, being calm. Like the more relaxed you are, the better. That's why they say you should never fight angry, and it's true, because you leave yourself more open and vulnerable and just available.
Energy being angry.
Yeah, well, on top of that, people don't realize the way they leave themselves vulnerable. You know what I'm saying? When they fight mad, like, you know, instead of throwing your hook, instead of having your hands here and shooting your hook nice and tight and bringing your fist into that, you know, into your bowl stern, bringing your fist into form at the last minute. You know what I'm saying? You opening up from way out here because you mad, raw. You opening up from way out here, and all this good chin meat and all that good body, yeah, that shit just readily available. And somebody that's poised and calm, they see you rage swinging, and they gon' fa, nice and sharp and tight, right on the spot. And when the next time you wake up, you'll be asking people what round is it, and they gonna let you know.
That was over 20 minutes ago.
They gonna
over 20 minutes ago.
They gonna let you know that everything gonna be okay.
Hey man, it's all right.
Yeah, it's all right. Yeah, so.
Bro, you didn't realize we back at the hotel already.
Hey, and no, you still in the gym sitting on the bench, and the one that did it, he over there jumping rope, looking at you. The one that did it jumping rope, looking at you. Smile.
My nose burning. Smelling salt. Smelling salt. We woke you up. Did you have a nice nap, princess? We've been there.
No, I ain't got my shit slept.
No, not me.
Oh. I was
You
finna
see
say,
some of my
speak,
sessions.
hey Tez, I was finna say, speak for yourself, G. My chin
Yeah,
certified. I
they
can
ain't
take a
never got
shot.
me.
No, I can
They ain't
take a
never
shot.
got me.
I'd have been hit clean with some shit. Now don't get it twisted. I've been hit clean with some dog shit, but I ain't just had my shit slept like that. I try not to be putting my chin on a platter for niggas and shit. I be on the
Bro, I
move.
got hit in the nose one time, and
Yeah,
like
oh
it didn't
yeah.
break. It didn't break, right? But
Eyes
it
watery.
closed up. Like
Eyes
I was breathing
watery as
through my
hell.
mouth. I spit my mouthpiece out, and
How
my
your
coach
eye?
started yelling, and he was like, "Hey, hey!" Imagine he Mexican, so he sounds just like Julio Cesar Chavez Sr. He's
Hey,
yelling, "Hey,
hey,
hey!
you
Put your mouthpiece back in your mouth."
Tez,
You know,
when you spit your mouthpiece out, you getting your ass beat, Tez.
bro, it's because I couldn't breathe. I couldn't breathe through my nose. He
I,
only hit
I
me
know.
a good time, bro. Like I thought I was working the fight. I had my jab going, you know. I had the cross going. I was looking good, right? I'm moving. It works good. My nose though, bro. I put my hands down to make a move. He hit me right in my nose. And he's
Mhm.
crying out too. I was so mad, bro. I could see this man smile. I spit my mouthpiece out because my nose clogged up. I thought he had broke it. But all it did was clog up. This is before my nasal surgery. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? Like, so my nose clogged up, and I'm like, I can't breathe through my nose, right? So in between rounds, I get ready, and as soon as we go back out, I spit that thing out, bro. I spit that thing out, and I went back out there, and it took him time to realize it because coach looked down, and it's on the side, like but where my corner is. He sees my mouthpiece sitting in the corner. He's put your mouthpiece back in your mouth, and I'm looking at him like I can't breathe. I gotta breathe. Ended the whole thing was nice. You know, we ended up going the whole 10. It was nice. I was able to finish it. And then dude came up. He was like, I almost got you. I almost got you. And I'm looking at
Nah,
him like, I'm looking at him like, you know
nah,
what? I should have been fucking around with you.
nah. See,
I
that's
put
what
my hands,
happened. Yes, that's what happened though. You fight hella aggressive and all that. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
We don't box the same. See, you fight like you train in the gym with the Mexicans. There was a Mexican you was sparring, wasn't it?
yeah.
Yeah, I know.
No,
Yeah, I
and
know.
the
Yeah,
worst part about it is
yeah.
like I wasn't playing with him, but like I was just trying to get all my stuff in. You know
No,
what I'm saying?
I know.
I'm trying to get my
You,
uppercuts
y'all
in.
motherfuckers just go forward. That's all y'all know.
Yeah.
Just bulls.
And then it was so stupid. It was like and looking back, it was so stupid when it happened because I did not need to get hit in the face.
No, for
I didn't
sure.
need to I didn't even bother trying to slip it. You know, I
Nah.
put my hands down. As soon as my hands went down, he real quick.
Miles said, "What round is it? It's Tuesday.
It's Tuesday.
It's Tuesday. It's Tuesday. Yeah, it's Tuesday, and you're at the
Funny
hospital.
thing is, I didn't even get mad when he hit me. You know what I'm saying? Because not like I got knocked out. It you know, just my nose closed up. But like it was bro. I could have got a tooth knocked out later because I had no mouthpiece.
I ate one of them bitches right here. All this right in my third eye. Motherfucker punched me in my pineal gland. We ain't finna go down memory lane though. Let's move on, man.
Ooh, you see what that just did to me?
Yeah, it's cool. I ate that shit. We kept fighting, but shit, that shit hurt it though. You
Gotta
know,
get hit
I'm like,
sometimes.
bro. You know, I'm a former football player. I'm Sean Porter in that bitch. I don't fight like Sean Porter, but I'm just saying in regards to like contact and shit. I ain't really scared of no contact and shit. It's people
No.
who legitimately fight scared. They'll fight though.
Yeah,
They
no.
will fight. They go to
No,
the
you
gym They go to the gym every week. But they a scared
can
fighter. That's their style. They are a scared fighter. Them niggas ain't really with all that rough and tough shit.
Here's my question.
Yeah, I ain't really tripping off no contact.
If you're not getting hit in training, how are you gonna get hit during a fight?
You know, hey, listen, nobody should be getting hit on purpose though.
I'm not saying on purpose. I'm just saying you're gonna get hit.
No, for sure. But make that motherfucker earn it. You deal
Yeah.
with it when it comes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like glancing blows.
Nah, yeah, I'm not in there trying to take one. It's
No.
motherfuckers in that bitch trying to take one. I was just trying to see what he was working with. Hell no, I ain't never trying to see.
The worst one. So we had a dude, and I know we're taking too much time on it, but we had a dude, right? Every time he would slip, he would do this.
Mhm.
So one time, he was boxing Coach's son, right? And Coach's son is a world champion boxer. You know, so Coach's son, he looked at him real quick, and he just bopped him right in the top of his head, bro.
You trying to break his fucking hand. I ain't punching nobody right there. That's some Pitbull
Bro,
Cruz shit.
he literally, I hate to say it, but Mexican stuff. He boom hit him right there. Dude went straight down though,
I'll come to you. I'll come to your gym and throw no headshots. I'm coming to your gym, throw no headshots. You in the Mexican gym, I ain't punching nobody in the face. They not feeling that shit. They not feeling that shit. Boy, that's that corona. They not feeling that shit. I can't feel my face. I'm going straight down. Hey, right under everything coming under. But let's move, man.
Boxing unconscious.
We get. Let's get into our episode for the night, man. The theme of the night, we talking about how many of us have them friends, right? That's what we talking about. So today we wanted to revisit a conversation from our coalition, the No Middleman panel. We want to revisit a conversation from No Middleman. They were actually answering a question that I gave them on the panel. He said, "Y'all the reason we can't breathe in space. Leave some air for us." Type shit. But yeah, man. So we talking about, I asked them a question in regards to like, is there a right or a wrong way to be a friend? You know what I'm saying? And it's crazy because I think I asked this to see what they was gonna say, because we had a conversation prior to it, right? I asked this question, but we had a conversation prior to it. Me in the chat. I think you was in the chat for part of it, Tez.
Yeah, I was in there.
Me in the chat and them on the panel, and we were talking about like getting to know, like friendship, and you know how friends get acclimated with each other's family and loved ones and all of that. That was the preface to me asking this question. So I wanted to see what they all were gonna say, given the fact that we had that conversation, right? So this is picking up. I just had to give a little, pre-cap. You know what I'm saying, of how we got here. So we're going to see them answer the question in real time, and we're just going to react to it. We'll pause play and give our reaction, as if we weren't in the chat, since we're here now. All right, let's get it.
Love it.
But let's answer. Classic got a good question, man. We got a good hot 10 minutes for you, or 5. Let's see here. He said, do y'all believe there is a right and wrong way to be a friend? Let Rain go first. You go first, Rain.
My Rain gotta go first. Right and wrong way to be a friend. Every friendship is different. Yes, there is a right and a wrong way to be a friend. Because people who you call friend, there's certain things that you don't do to that friend, and more or less it's treating a human like a human. So of course friends don't have the same access. Well, humans don't have the same access to you as your friends do, but I don't know where I'm going with this. Go ahead and go plug. It's something to think about.
April just glitched. She just totally glitched. Yeah, she glitched out. Yeah. She wasn't ready.
Nope.
She passed the ball. That's all right, man. At least, hey, you gotta know when to pass the ball, man. We're gonna answer this ourselves too. We're gonna get into this. This conversation extends. Plug about to get into it now.
Now, is there a wrong way to be a friend?
Absolutely.
There's a wrong way to be a friend. It depends on that individual. Depends on like whatever their boundaries are. Said, most people like me with my friends, I don't really have no boundaries. Like my door is open. You can walk in my door. My kitchen is open. You know what I mean? The bathroom is yours. If you need somewhere to lay your head, I got you. You know what I mean? If you need to hold something, I got you. You need somebody to talk to.
Why you shaking your head, Tez? I'm gonna let him finish, bro. I'm gonna let him finish because you look like you don't. It's too. Hold on, folks. Let Unc finish, G.
I got you. Like when it comes to friends, I really don't put limitations on friendship. That's kind of, you know what I mean? Like if you want to find out about my old lady, like man, how job search going, or saying how the new job going, or like that's nothing. That's not off limits, bro.
Yeah.
Like that's not off limits, bro. Like you know what I mean? Like you got to know as a friend, I got to know what's going on with you, and you have to be truthful in order for me to give you the proper instructions. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
You can't give me a half story and expect me to give you a whole truth. You know what I mean?
All right. So look. We love you, boy.
Yeah,
hey,
we do. We do.
Hey,
But why would anybody ask me what my girl do for work? Secondly, why would they ask me that?
He said a lot though. He said his kitchen open, the door is open. You know what I'm saying? The house. Listen,
It's locked.
I'm only gonna do this once.
Waiting for anybody that knocks. It's nice to me. It's nice to everybody else when I say come on in. But if you're not invited in,
it's a problem.
Oh, it's gonna be a huge problem.
Yeah,
it lives here too. This the dog's house too.
Mm-hmm. Bro. When I saw this, I got in the comments. I said, so being friends means that we have to be in each other's business. For a lot of people, and this ain't an attack on because I recapped this already, but we said we was gonna revisit it because I actually didn't get through all of what their discussion is. So we will tonight. But I recapped this, but I was just saying, like, a lot of people feel like that. If I don't know your intimate feelings, your personal information, if I don't know significantly more about you than the general public, right? Then I just can't feel that close to you.
Classic.
That's what a lot of people think friendship is. How do we get there? It proves the psychological studies that say most people don't mature past high school.
I'm only gonna do this once.
Because in high school, what is it, right?
Everybody know everybody. Baby.
Talking
all day.
Talking. Me and him talk. Yeah, I was talking to so and so last period. You know what I'm saying? And he was telling me blah 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 about so and so. Man, for real, that's crazy, man. Yeah, but don't say nothing, G. You know what I'm saying? That's just between us, whatever. Now that food next period is lunch. Oh God, and the way your business spread through the web, the World Wide Web. See, y'all forgot the web it's online for y'all. But for the people who existed right before the internet got here, the web was just humanity. It spread through the voices of humans. You know what I'm saying? They go to this person tell 2 people, those 2 people tell 4 people. You know what I'm saying? But once your business got to lunch,
I ain't never liked nobody in my business.
Hey, listen, it's the concept of like us feeling close is you being intrusive, crazy.
Classic.
Yeah, I can't do that.
Crazy to me. But see, I feel because he don't see it as intrusion. Go ahead, my bad.
Like there's a lot of things about some of those statements that are unsettling for me. You know, I like my peace. I like my solitude. You know, I like being able, like, I do like talking to people when I want to talk to people. But if you're knocking on my door at, I don't know, 5 p.m. on my day off, I'm going to be upset about it. Not upset as in, I'm not going to be sad. I'm not going to be emotional. I'm going to be like, hey, classic. Who the fuck gave you my address? That's number 1. Number 2, what did you possibly need to come over here that a text wouldn't have done? Or I don't know, a phone call. You are on the I answer for you list. I have a list of people that I answer the phone for.
Shout out to the I answer for you list.
Classic.
You know,
hey,
I have a list of people who I don't answer the phone for.
Yeah,
I have the do not disturb list. Some people are obnoxious about it. I don't have to be. It's my phone. It's my phone. If I don't want to answer, I'm not gonna. I pay the phone bill. And the fact of the matter is, I will simply respect you and text you and say, hey, I will call you later. Easy as that. If it was pressing, you would have sent the text. You would have sent the text and said, hey, yo, this is very important. I need to talk to you about this right now. I cannot wait. Do you have time? And ask me nicely. And if I had time, then I say, okay, cool. Let me see what this is about. And it better not be no BS because you push the emergency button. You know what I'm saying? Now, if you're on the list of people that you know I don't answer the phone for you, you definitely shouldn't be showing up to my house. just because we're friends.
Classic.
Because I'm gonna tell you this: you might not be showing up anywhere else if you show up to my house unannounced.
I'm only gonna do this once.
I took it as a threat. Nobody invited you. We're not on speaking terms.
No,
Why are you at my house?
All alleged for content creation purposes and entertainment.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be entertaining. It's gonna be entertaining.
Classic.
Hey, but yeah, that's the one thing I heard. Like when I heard what Plug was saying, but I also understand where he coming from, because where they from, how they feel about it, the way they see it, the culture that they understand, that's not intrusive to them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I also wouldn't consider Plug to be an introvert. You know what I'm saying? I don't consider him to be that way. He seemed like a social guy. So you got to understand the differences in people too. Because I want to be clear, he not saying nothing wrong, right? I'm just saying that's outside of my policy for sure. You know what I'm saying? I don't define friendship the same. You know what I'm saying?
23 years. Have I ever showed up to your house?
No, hell no.
Do you think I ever would?
No. You don't know where I stay.
No.
If you showed up to my house, the first thing I would be thinking is how you know where I live.
That's the same thing that I said, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
How you know where I live? Straight up, chill out.
Not even just how. Why do you know where I live?
Yeah, why? And why do you want to know? It's all of it. Everything about this just got weird.
Classic.
Yeah, like
let's go.
Let's break the third wall here. Okay,
Yeah.
Let's break the third wall here. What business do you think you have at my house?
Oh God.
What? Like I said, you could have texted. You could have called. You could have sent me an email. You could have jumped on one of the shows. You have the links. What do you want?
And most importantly, I'm not hiding from anybody. It's not like you got to pull up on me. I'm not.
No, I'm not hiding. We could have had the conversation on the phone and saved you some gas.
Whatever you want to talk about. I'm around. One thing, hey Tez, one thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get up every day and do exactly what I want to do. And that involves going where I want to go too. So it ain't gonna be I don't do no hiding. Yeah, wherever I want to go, I'll be there. Straight like that. Yeah, nah.
Why you don't go over there? I don't want to be over there.
Yeah, I don't want to be over there.
I'm not afraid to be over there.
Yeah,
I don't want to be there.
Yeah, precisely. Let's continue, bro. It's a lot to it.
This boy classic. He said, "We have no concerns about your old lady." Here you go. You made it very clear where you stand, partner.
Y'all already know.
You made it very clear where you stand, partner.
Oh, yeah.
You know it. And I understand. Okay.
I would say my opinion on this changed probably 2 weeks ago. I would say no. And classic is the reason why I would say no.
Remember, chat, for the people that's filing in, he's answering the question, do y'all believe there is a right and a wrong way to be a friend? That's the question that they responded to. Let's go.
It says, do y'all believe there is a right or wrong way to be a friend? And classic will be the reason why I could say no, it's not. Because we can see a topic that I feel very kind of like Plug is patient, right? Like Plug said he gonna keep trying. But Plug, no, I'm done with it. Like I'm done with it. That's just my personality.
Yes,
like,
rap.
I'm
That
done.
shit is a rap.
You know what I mean?
That shit is a rap. B. There is no convincing this man.
But at the same time, I could still call Classic a friend. If you would have called me some weeks ago, I would never thought that could be true.
One of the best ones.
Like for real. Like I wouldn't thought that like somebody that like really steadfast on something that I just don't understand.
Yeah.
This important what he's saying right now. This is grown man shit right here, chat.
I'm only gonna do this once.
Yeah, we not gonna skate past that. He said it's crazy. Somebody who's steadfast on what they believe in, you know what I'm saying, and what they own. Like I told her, hey man, it's not personal, it's my policy. You looking at it like
what do we say in the chat? The policy is not negotiable.
The policy isn't personal, it's the policy. You feel me? Yeah. If I'm moving like this with everybody on the planet, Now we got to have a discussion about why you as an individual feel as though you should be the exception.
Why do you feel entitled to change my policies?
And that's why that's how the back and forth went that day. And that's why this question, his response to this question was so dope, because most people wouldn't even admit this, but he's like, no, man, I gotta see it different now, because it's like he finna get into it. But like he said, he stayed fast on what he believed in, because a lot of people, you know, the conversation go back and forth until somebody give way, or you know, oh, I see what you're saying, or somebody got to come to somebody's side, right? But it didn't happen that way when we had that conversation. Remember, I was telling them, like, man, no, I'm not letting y'all pass a certain point, because I don't let nobody pass a certain point when it comes to being in depth and engrossed in what the fuck I got going on. I'm not. There's a line. There's nothing wrong with demarcation points. I like demarcation points. Because here's the thing about me asking for you to respect my demarks is I'm gonna respect yours.
Classic.
You see what I'm saying though?
Yeah.
So like when I was like, yeah, man, I'm not. He was like, see, he was like, all right, well then, I just can't call that a friend. That's what he was saying. I can't call that a friend. I can't call it a friend. That's what he was like. He was like, and then you seen him on the episode when I was in the chat. You seen him on the episode, just like you can see the wheels turn.
The wheels turning.
You see the, and I'm like, no. Go ahead, Ted. It's my fault.
Nah, you good. Let me tell you.
Mm-hmm.
You want to be close to me? Leave me the fuck alone.
Classic.
Let me rock, G. You try to be my closest friend. Don't bother me,
Classic.
G.
My closest friend does not bother me.
Oh man. Oh
my closest friends in this world don't bother me at all. They don't bother me at all. They don't have nothing to say. And so I'm not saying you don't have an opinion. It has nothing to do with your opinion. It has nothing to do with your opinion. That's the misconception here.
Mm-hmm.
It's got nothing to do with your opinion of me. It just means you don't bother me.
Yeah. Hey,
bro, you want me to come over real quick? Well, I'm cooking dynamite on the stove, so I mean, sure, but we both about to go. You want? So it's back there. No.
Yeah.
Why would you want to do that? Secondly, I don't know about your house. I don't know what I'm walking into. Why would I want to be there?
All the going to each other houses and all that. Listen. For what?
I don't know what I'm walking into. Like, okay, I can trust you a whole lot and still say, I don't know what I'm walking into. I got a story for you.
You don't know if I got 3 cane Corsos, a Piranha tank.
You know what's funny? I saw you do the exact same thing that I did, right? But I didn't tell you that I saw you do it, but I saw you do it. When we went to the Airbnb, you know, I went up in the Airbnb first, you know, because I made it over there before everybody else did, before y'all got back.
Are you talking about with the coalition? Yeah.
Before we shot the episode, I got back with the pizza and I went in there and you know, but I'm gonna tell you, I walked into every room of that house. I checked out the backyard. I checked out the garage that was locked. I made sure I went downstairs. And when y'all came in, the first thing that I said was, they got a pool table and video games downstairs. Just to let y'all know, I've already been through here. We're safe. But the funniest thing about it is, you were already going through spaces.
What you mean?
We would say,
you talking about me? Oh yeah. When I walked in, I just started, you know what I'm saying? I had to give it a once over. You feel me? I ain't want to.
He's admiring the place. No.
No. Y'all thought I was checking out the feng shui. No.
This was something else.
But yeah, bro. This is dope though. Let's see the rest. Because he gonna explain it further.
Can't relate. Could still be somebody you can be friends with. And Classic, he changed my thought process on that.
Okay, I get it. Yeah.
For real. Like we still get along just the same.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Like we still vibe just the same. Like we can pop up on an impromptu podcast just the same. Like it didn't change anything. But back in my like younger days, or like I probably would have said I can't fool with Classic. Like I probably would have just gave him the cold shoulder and just left it.
Yeah, because he came out of the parameter.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you learning the hands instead of being here.
Like cause like that whole night I was like, man. Like when I put my head
bro, like really, bro.
Like when I do this, and I'm just listening.
Like this me, dog. Like cause you like man, this me.
Man, like
hey, bro, don't put what he did or she did or they did on me.
So
different, bro. I'm the one you want. I'm the one you want as a friend, dog. Like I'm the one that you go eeny meeny, no, we ain't doing no eeny meeny, nigga.
Because like the old me would have thought about everything. Like dog, like man, you ain't proof enough to this nigga. This nigga don't feel this way. Like God, like what else I gotta do? But now, like I get it. Like everybody has different stances.
Bro, Tez, we get so much done when we stop taking shit so personal, bro.
Yeah.
Classic.
Oh, bruh, there is so much more understanding to be gained when you stop taking shit personal. That's all he did was stop taking it personal.
Yeah.
That's all he did.
Yeah.
Man, since I known Classic, he been this way the whole time. And we done built up a friendship to this level. And now he say out loud, this the way I am, this the way I've been, this the way I'm going to keep being. All of a sudden, because he said it out loud, it's like, I got to question everything.
Sometimes
like, no.
Say it out loud.
Like, no, yeah, no, listen. Hey, G, we solid, folks. Y'all still haven't, we going to talk about this as our question of the night when we move off this, because it's a little bit more to it. But why do people feel that meeting men that are friends, why do y'all feel like y'all got to know each other's wives and girlfriends and side pieces? And no, I'm just saying, what is that?
I don't know.
No, I'm saying the cross mingling shit.
I don't know. Maybe it's like
if Dave and Rebecca together, and Tom and Dave is best friends, and Tom is with Susan, why Dave and Susan got to be friends?
Because Dave is going.
Why do Tom and Rebecca got to be friends? We're not going.
Your wife.
We're gonna come back to it. We're gonna come back to that. We're gonna come back to that. We're gonna come back to that.
Your wife.
Mm-hmm.
And to be a good friend, you have to understand that.
You have to understand that, and you have to also.
That's growth.
I think it's a level of growth, and I think it's a level of. I think it's a level of respect too for your friend or your whoever in your life. You know, it's like, okay, you have that opinion. I respect that opinion, but I don't have to believe the same way.
That warms my heart, dog.
It's a lot of stuff people don't know. Like it's a lot of stuff that like goes on behind the scenes that like. Plug did a kind of like a reverse psychology. He thought I ain't picked up on it. I picked up on it. So like when I came to the shop the other week, I just knew Plug was going to bring up that topic, but he didn't. He didn't say a word about it. I'm talking about the whole haircut. We were talking about something totally. We were talking about P. Diddy. Then we were talking about some other stuff. We were talking about sport. He never brought it up. I just knew. Because it happened the night before I came in for my haircut. I just knew. I was like, yeah, this nigga Plug finna try to sit down here. He gonna try to convince me to like he didn't.
No, I ain't bring it up.
But it gave me an opportunity to sit within myself. Be like, you know what? Like, this is the type of talks we gotta have as men, dog. Like for real. Like this is stuff you gotta say out loud. Cause I don't think a lot of people understand this type of stuff. Like, because like the old me, dog, that would have just turned me off. Like it would have just turned me off. Like it would have just like literally like, and I don't care about losing people. You know what I mean? Like, so like it would have been like,
hey G, me and Souls and Plug. Look, we all so different, G, but we so much alike, G. You too. We so much alike, folks. Like, cause look, you see how he just said, I don't care about losing people. People be looking at me like, gee, you so cold. I mean, I guess, listen, label it what you want. People be slapping these labels around like it's going to change some shit. You call it what you want. Cold, chilly, frozen, broken, fixed, healed, unhealed, unhinged, hinged. Call it what you want, folks. Hey, G, if you got to go, you got to fucking go. We had a good run. Once we no longer good for each other,
classic.
This shit over with. Yeah.
Why? All right, you. It's late. You know that.
I mean, do your thing, G. I got time, bro.
Look, I wish that like maybe I was more sentimental. But wishes are for fishes. And if wishes were real, the world would be an ocean. It's not. Okay? You can wish all you want. But let me tell you, I'm not very sentimental about a lot of stuff. People, animals, possessions, things that aren't real like money. I can't be sentimental about something that isn't even real. Why would I fight? If you had a splinter in your finger and a nail in your foot, when you took it out, would you be like, oh, but that nail and that splinter was a part of me for a little while? You'd be like, no, this was damaging me and my growth. I couldn't walk right. I couldn't type right. I couldn't use my hands right. I couldn't work right because every time I squeezed anything, the splinter was going deeper into my skin.
Yeah.
You got to pull it out and you let it heal.
Absolutely.
And it's the same thing for people who are toxic. You cut the cancer out. And look, that doesn't mean that they're not toxic to everybody. They might just not be good for you.
Facts.
Just like I might not be good for you. And that's fine.
Yeah,
I'm just not good for you.
I agree.
You don't like what I do. You don't like what I say. You don't like what I wear. You don't like the way I like myself. You don't like what I drive. You don't like me. So why should I keep you in my life if you don't like me? Because guess what? Big dog, I like me a lot. I like me so much. I always have. I just didn't realize how much I liked me because I was trying to worry about who else liked me. But guess what? When I figured out that I liked me more than I like them, I didn't have a problem with them leaving. I didn't have a problem with them walking away. I didn't have a problem telling them to walk away. I didn't have a problem telling them, hey, we had a good run. No animosity here, but you need to go. This does not work for me. And even then, I'm only giving y'all a literal explanation of things that I don't have to say in real life. All right, cool then. We all right. At that moment, I would never speak to you again, whether you know it or not. That's cool. We all right.
When you hit a motherfucker with the "we all right,"
yeah,
that's goodbye forever, folks.
We all right. Yeah.
Nasty work.
We
Nasty
cool.
Work.
We are. Hey,
Tez went full confessional in this motherfucker.
Peace, love, and prosper.
I probably would have been like,
huh?
Peace, love, and prosper.
I don't do that. I don't do that. I don't wish people well when they like, depending if we part ways amicably, then it's like, you know what I'm saying? I definitely want to see the best for you. But if you got some type of like,
they don't get that if it's negative.
If you got some negative feelings towards me, I don't wish people well that got negative feelings towards me.
Do what you do.
I just don't wish nothing at all. I just
do what you do.
But if you're an enemy of mine, I definitely hope you wake up. The next time you pee, I hope it's bloody. And the next time you poop, I hope your hemorrhoids fall out. Allegedly for content creation purposes. Hey. And the next time you walk, I hope your foot cramp up. And the next time, all regular human activities, I want the motherfuckers to hurt.
He said every minor inconvenience.
Yeah, everything that you do. When you grab an ice tray, I hope it stick to your hand a little bit. I hope when you, if you my enemy, all alleged for content creation purposes, entertainment, for sure.
But what happens when they hit you with do what's natural?
In regards to what?
In anything.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, shit, it depends. What's natural? He said, step on Legos, on God.
Yeah.
Step on God. Walk on some hot coals, barefoot in slow motion.
All your food is cold.
Walk on hot coals, barefoot in slow motion. And then I hope somebody put the tenant spell on your ass where it reversed backwards and you got to do it again.
Fuck you got a sound button with the ha.
I got it. Yeah, definitely dead ass though. I'm not even laughing. You feel me? I really do. Like somebody that's an enemy to me, like somebody that don't wish me well in this world, I do not wish them well at all.
Every iron flag.
People be like, I pray for my enemies. They be programming us so backwards. Like all of these slogans and shit was designed to keep people in slavery mindset. But I'm not praying for you. You the op, boy.
Like, doesn't the actual text say heaping hot coals on my enemy's head? That's what the real text says.
Man, listen, bro. It don't matter who wrote what down. I'm talking about what makes sense. I don't even need no book for this shit to make sense, bro. You don't mean me good. That mean if somebody don't mean you well, bro, that mean if you in their proximity, you not even all the way safe, bro.
You're not.
Okay, so yeah. So listen, we seen too many people get it done to them by people that's close to them, boy.
Yep.
I'm not going out like Gandhi. Nope. I'm not going out like Selena. Nope. I'm not going out like, I don't. Now listen, amicable split, cool. Nope. You know what I'm saying? But some beef,
nope.
Nah, that's totally different, bro.
Nope. That's
totally different, bro.
Hey, y'all can do the show, dog. Y'all good luck in Daring and enjoy yourself. Like that.
How they said, y'all got
I saw how you asked. Y'all got that damn pool. I like, bro, that shit was not that damn serious. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Like,
you are amongst friends.
Yeah, I would back out, dog. Like, I would back out something that I don't feel like is right.
And a lot of the things that I won't tolerate from that I won't tolerate from an outsider, I give grace to my partners because I know it's something that we probably can't talk about this right now, but we can revisit this.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? And we ain't got to talk about it.
Hey, Plug swear he gonna penetrate the defenses. Plug swear y'all gonna have Sunday dinner one day at your house, Tez.
Tripping.
Right now, because it ain't gonna stop nothing. It ain't gonna stop nothing. So we still got plenty of time. We got a lot of life to live. We got a lot of time to revisit this again. And I'll be cool. And I know we'll get to a point where we'll be like, hey, we can talk about this shit. You know what I'm saying? We know we need to talk about this shit. We ain't gonna let this shit fester. We're gonna let it because this will rear its head again. So let's nip this shit in the bud right now.
Oh,
you know,
but I do stand on like I won't ever try to convince them because I don't want to get my
that's wisdom. That's a wise man. That's wisdom.
Much
plug. Listen to souls. Don't try to convince us.
No.
Listen, there's culture there. There's culture here. You know what I'm saying? It's just
you ever went to a restaurant? Like, let's say you went with a homie. Let's just say a homie, right? Mm-hmm. You went to the restaurant. You had a decent time. But then, like a couple weeks later, you went to the restaurant by yourself. I bet you had a better time.
It happens.
I'm just saying.
It happens. I've never gotten on my own nerves.
Never.
It's never happened. Me spending time with me is undefeated. It's completely undefeated, dog.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I don't have to split the bill with myself.
Hey.
I'm just saying. I don't have to split the bill with myself.
Miles said Plug needs closure.
That's a big one right there. That's for another episode. I can definitely talk about that later. Closure.
He said, we can talk about this, right? Hey, listen, I didn't say we couldn't. I said we ain't.
I ain't never needed closure. I ain't never needed closure. That through all of my development in life, that's the one thing that I never needed. All you got to do is tell me. Oh, yeah. Are we not rocking? Okay, all right.
Shout out to our coalition, man. Yeah. Shout out to the No Middleman panel. Y'all can catch them Monday, Tuesdays, and Wednesdays in the evening, sometime around 8:30 p.m. Central Time, 9:30 Eastern. Right here at the Raw Society Coalition page. So make sure y'all hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, even if it's your first time here. We're gonna move to the next topic, man. But man, shout out to the coalition and shout out to the No Middleman panel. But yeah, bro, that was pretty dope. But yeah, bro, that gave me a good laugh. But I figured we would get back on that video and finish it up properly because it's just crazy. But I think that's fire to see. Like
that's real.
That's when you know, like, you know, I think I said it some streams back. I was like, yeah, like me and Norris gonna have a chance to be homies for a long time. We got a lot of the same policies, like, you know, morals and principles and shit. That'd be what's really important. You know what I'm saying? Because that shapes a lot of how you handle things and how you see things and shit like that. Let me see. Stay Clever said favorite Bible verse. What's
All
yours? What's yours? What's yours? Yeah. What's yours? I don't have a favorite Bible verse.
Yeah, all of them.
Yeah, I got Psalms 23:4 tattooed on me though. You know what Psalms 23:4 is?
Refresh my memory.
No, I wasn't asking you. I'm asking Stay Clever. They the one came in here with the pop quiz. Shout out to Stay Clever. You came in here with a pop quiz. I'm sending one back. We both gonna get graded.
I mean, I'm partial to Philippians 4:13.
Said 1 Corinthians 15, 1-4. That's a couple verses.
Yeah, I'm partial to Philippians 4:13, but it's not necessarily my favorite.
Yeah, what's that one read?
I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me.
Oh yeah, that's everybody's shit.
That's everybody's favorite.
That and John 3:16, they programmed those into y'all.
Yeah, literally.
I'm the same.
Fighter got it tattooed. Come on.
Yeah, y'all wow. Miles Bastard said, I'm the same, Tez. I might spend 20 minutes to get it right in my mind, then move on.
Yeah. Closure is not necessary. It's a waste of time.
Closure is when you close it. Shit. What's the conversation?
What are we talking about?
Yeah.
We talk about why this didn't work. That's a waste of time.
Let me look up this verse. Let me look up this verse real quick. 1 Corinthians. Read it to me, bro.
15, 1-4.
Yeah. Now, brothers and sisters, I want to remind you of the gospel I preached to you, which you received and on which you have taken your stand. By this gospel, you are saved if you hold firmly to the word I preached to you. Otherwise, you have believed in vain. That's and then let's see. Let me scroll up.
Oh, no, wait. This is the one that got him crucified upside down about the Greeks.
For what I received, I passed on to you as of first importance, that Christ died for our sins according to the scriptures, that he was buried, that he was raised on the third day according to the scripture. Okay, that's your favorite. That's your favorite verse.
Upside down as a heretic for that.
That's what's up. Stay Clever. That's your favorite verse, huh? Somebody getting sacrificed on your behalf, huh? That's your favorite shit. I feel that.
What people don't understand is like when you go to Corinth, like me and you have been to Corinth, we understand things a little bit different.
She said, just passing through. Hope your 2026 full of blessings. I appreciate it. My favorite verse is when Samson asked God for just a little bit more strength to strike a mighty blow, and he took all his ops with him. That's my favorite.
Psalm 91 too. I like Psalm 91 too. But that's about the Most High raining down basically all the might on my enemies. That's Psalm 91.
And I like an eye for an eye. I like if they steal from you, cut off the hand. I like all them verses.
I like all that stuff.
Yeah,
that's my jam.
Yeah, all the old gladiator shit. That's my favorite jam. Shit. Yeah, that's what I'm on.
I'm gonna be 100% honest, guys. Look, and this is the only time I'm gonna talk about this before we move on. If you're talking about stuff that Paul wrote, he was talking to specific people at a specific time in a letter, and they made it, the Catholic Church made it part of the Bible. What you call the Bible is not the ancient text. And I understand that you can believe whatever you want to believe in, but trust and understand that those are letters. It's called Corinthians. If you've never been to Corinth, I can understand why you would think that was biblical or that was glorious. No, it was a letter that he wrote to the people of Corinth. That's all it is. It's a letter, in his opinion. There's nothing divine about it.
Hey, listen, anybody who already believed what they believe before they heard you say that, they still think how they think, guys.
Exactly, they do.
You listen, you blowing smoke.
Literally.
No, literally and like figuratively. Like you talking to a deaf audience, bro. They not trying to hear that. Hey, listen, my campaign, let them crash out.
Let them do what they want to do.
Yeah, let everybody cook.
Hey, what's up, Kay? How you doing, man?
Kay, what up?
Yeah, Kay is cool peoples.
That's what's happening. We getting off into the next subject matter. We getting that. Make sure everybody hit the like button, even if you just sliding through for a little while. We know it's the middle of the night. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully we getting some of y'all home from the club safe. That fight was a mess. Yeah, we covered it already. I might do a sports segment in the morning. You know what I'm saying? To just talk sports only and go deeper into the card and all that. But that'll be on the Classic Code Sports. So make sure you tap in, Kay. Appreciate you for sure. So look, we're gonna be talking about.
They've been in two different streams. Good job, Kay. I appreciate.
We're gonna be talking about platonic friendship of the opposite sex. All right. So we got My dog, I forget his name. Rich and Unemployed podcast. I think he locked up in the feds right now for some scam shit. But you know, when he come back and get back in the streets, I'm sure he'll be straight because his platform is doing pretty well. So you know, he got something to fall back on. But hold your head, buddy, and I hope you don't get too much time for sure. But look, let's see what's going on with the subject matter.
I'm coming my life saying, okay, you can't have no female friends. You can't be around this person. Like I'm a human being. We're meant to be around people, not just men. I just can't have homeboys. I gotta have women in my life.
Yes.
Platonic friends.
Because some men who feel this way about men to women don't feel this way about women having male friends. So how do you feel about that with your partner? Like, are you okay with that?
They can have as many friends as they want because I don't want that control. I don't want somebody to tell me I can't have friends. Me telling you can't have a male friend, meaning I don't trust you.
Yes.
Or I'm insecure about our situation.
Yeah.
I'm not insecure. I'm secure. I'm very confident.
But I honestly, and people call me naive for that, I don't believe every person who comes around me wants to fuck me. I believe that there's a natural, innate thing in a man to where it's like you probably gonna have more of a sex drive. But I believe that like when I have interactions with people, it depends on the energy that I put off or that I allow. You know what I mean? Like, and to them too. Like, I don't feel like every person that approaches me and that I have a vibe with has sexual energy. I think sometimes it's just like genuine nature. And what I found is like with dating people, like that's like a scapegoat. But it's like I started to feel like it's like a mechanism for insecurity and control. Where it's like every nigga who comes around you wants to fuck him. Like, it's not the case. Sometimes they be putting me down with bullshit you be doing. You just have no idea.
But I can truly have friendships, and it'd be nothing. I would never even think about it. Like I got a homegirl. I never like she walking around here naked. She be in my bathtub.
Yeah.
I never look at her like that. Not saying that I'm not attracted to it, but I'm not attracted to it like that. Like I understand like what the dynamic is. We just cool, and we just humans. Like you can be yourself around me. But like we have.
Okay, so listen. Both of them are completely, totally full of shit.
Classic.
You hear the way she was talking and him.
Both of them are completely full of shit. Shout out to Soft Rain 333. What's going on, Softy? You joining us? Nah, you chilling? Stay. You laying back in the chat? It's all good. No pressure.
This is very much akin to not minding your own business.
Bro, listen to this topic. They talking about platonic friendships, right? We're gonna have a discussion about reality. This is 1 minute 48 seconds. We're gonna do a little bit of pausing and interjecting here on this next go around. But bro, what?
To be human beings, don't come in by like saying, okay, you can't have no female friends. You can't be around this person. Like I'm a human being. We're meant to be around people, not just men. I just can't have homeboys. I gotta have women in my life.
Yes.
Platonic friends.
Because some men who feel this way about men to women don't feel this way about women having male friends. So how do you feel about that with your partner? Like, are you okay with that?
They can have as many friends as they want because.
Let's stop right there. Listen, bro. Y'all gotta stop getting finessed. She said, just woke up, knocked out, trying to watch the game and the fight. Oh, okay. It's all good. Bro, y'all be getting so finessed. He don't care though. He macaroni. You feel me? He still run. Dude ain't looking for. He don't
care because he won't.
Bro, not looking for marriage. Congratulations to him. Live your life. Move how you want to move. You never hate the game. He talking about navigating. He's talking in the way that a man that's navigating the game, the way he navigating the game, should be talking. Off of that, and just on the subject in general of platonic friends, G. Listen, bro. Any woman I'm serious about, bro. Any woman I'm serious about, like I'm dead serious about her. Gee, no male personal trainers.
No
male stylists.
No.
Listen, you talking about male friend? What's that? What is it though? I'm saying no. When they say I got a male friend, what that mean? What did that mean? Okay, so y'all friends, what service do his friendship provide in your life that I haven't Just inherently, just my presence alone. What service does his friendship provide to you that my presence has not taken over?
That's what it comes down to.
Dad, nah, what? Just tell, because my whole thing be like this. I ain't gonna tell you I'm against it. I'm gonna give you an opportunity to make it make sense. I'm gonna learn more. I'm gonna learn more about you, giving you a chance to make that make sense.
My whole thing about them having friends. Again, what is he doing that I don't? That's number one. That's number one. I'm not saying that I'm going to do it. I'm saying, what is he doing that I don't? And number two, what's the driving force behind it? Oh, well, you know, we tried to date. It didn't work out. We saw we was better as friends. That's a failed relationship. There's no, look, stop trying to sugarcoat it.
It ain't even, bro, it's not even that, bro. Look, I'm not, people be putting this emphasis on the friend of the opposite sex. Fam, it's a, listen, unless this, okay, let's have this conversation this way, and then we'll move on to the next part, because there's few parts of here to respond to, and I don't want to stay here too long. But let's look at it this way. Top threats to anybody that's dating a cheater, right? Male or female. Yep. Top threats. The first threat is going to be somebody attractive that is where? The place that this person spends the most time.
Spend the most time.
Okay, so if this woman or if this man, whoever we talk, we're not even making this gender specific. We're not going. We just saying if you're a woman and you got a job and your man got a job, y'all both spend more time probably at work than y'all do together. So if she got a man that she find attractive at the job, that he's getting more of her presence, energy, time, conversation than you, bro. That's not insecure you to have a real firm set of boundaries in place to protect what you're trying to build.
It's not insecure at all.
It's not insecure. Same goes the other way, right? If this man spend hella ample time at work, G, you know what I'm saying? And the woman know it. You know what I'm saying? She know he spend hella time at work. If there's somebody up there that fancies this gentleman that he finds attractive, that man has to go to work every day. Y'all ever seen the movie Tuka Play That Game?
Hey, Soft Rain, hold on real quick, classic. Soft Rain, you got a wrench. Please get rid of them.
Oh, you talking about the trolls?
Yeah.
Yeah, she got it. But yeah, like I got rid of one of them already. But yeah, if okay, Tuka Play That Game. Morris Chestnut, he had to go to work every day. He was dating Vivica, right? But he had to go to work every day, and Gabrielle was at work every day. And Gabrielle was hot and ready. You hear me? Little Caesars, hot and ready. You see what I'm saying? Every day he had to go in there and decide, hey, every single day he had to go in there and decide, what type of nigga do I want to be?
She was ready to be useful.
What type of man do I want to be? You see what I'm saying? And so this street, this is one of the streets that run two ways. This ain't no double standard shit. This one of the streets that run two ways. That's why dudes be like, I'm not dating a nurse under any circumstance. That's why. Some stereotypes are true. Hold on, Tez. Damn, I need to say that twice. Simple but powerful. Some stereotypes are just true.
Classic.
Yeah, they're just true.
Yeah, man. So I don't know what he's talking about. She could have as many guy friends as she wants. That's because he
doesn't want to marry her.
Don't care because of how he moving.
He don't want to marry her. It's just an excuse.
Ain't even nothing wrong with what he's saying. His type of conversation just ain't for men who trying to be on a certain type of vibe. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he's not trying to be with her, bro.
His conversation for them boys that's still running the streets. I've been running the streets. You know what I'm saying? That's still for them. You know what I mean? Kay said it's not insecure to not want to be neglected. On God. Yeah. The trolls coming from all angles, brother. Yeah, but yeah, man. Let's watch a little bit more of this and then get into the next breakdown. Let's go.
I don't want that control. I don't want somebody to tell me I can't have friends. Me telling you can't have a male friend, meaning I don't trust you.
Yes.
Or
I don't. What's the problem? Tez?
I don't see no problems.
All right, let's go.
Insecure about our situation.
Yeah.
I'm not insecure. I'm secure. I'm very confident.
But
I'm secure. I don't trust you. Tez?
I don't trust you.
I honestly,
You know what I'm saying? Like, It's something that a woman could do, like her behavior, her consistency, her submission. Is it something that a woman could do to where like you feel like, damn, I trust my woman 99%. No. I trust her 100%.
No.
What's the max ceiling on percentage of trust a woman could get from?
65.
That's decent. I think that's reasonable. What y'all think, chat? I think 65% is fucking reasonable.
Bro, nature.
Hey, listen, bro. You still got a little bit of a heart in there, bro. You give us some grace.
Nature's undefeated. Nature's undefeated.
No, you give it a lot of grace. If Mr. McBride was present, he would not say 65%. Let me tell you something.
0.
Listen.
Mr. McBride would say 0. I can say 65. But I say 65 because I have personally experienced and witnessed really strong love and bond between a husband and a wife. I have seen it. I know what it looks like. I know what it looks like.
Hey, we doing something right. Yeah, keep doing
something fantastic.
Yeah, it's up.
You know, I've seen some really strong bonds between husband and wife. I'm talking about some unbreakable bonds, bro. I have seen them in person.
Yeah.
You know, I know that even if it's not uncommon today, it's not impossible.
Classic.
And it's not unheard of.
65-45 though.
65-35.
I mean 35. My bad. Yeah. Appreciate that.
You all good.
65-35. That's still
it's 1 a.m., bro.
Is it that you don't trust her, or is it the man? No, it's her.
It's both.
I mean, shit, dudes. I mean, shit. I ain't supposed to trust men. Men is men. Men
are men.
Yeah.
Soft rain. You always do this when you're in the chat, and I love it because then you turn me into this guy. You know, let me tell you something. I'm telling you that I don't trust you because of him. What's so hard to understand about that? That is very simple math. 1 + 1 = 2. It takes 2 to tango. And if you won and he won, that's 2. It takes 2 to tango. That means I need to remove 1 from the equation to keep 1 single. That's it. It has nothing to do with how good you are. Even the best fruit goes bad. Milk spoils.
Classic.
Yeah. Type shit. Is
that simple?
And people call me naive for that. I don't believe every person who comes around me wants to fuck me.
She's wrong. This woman right here, hold on. Let me make us small and her bigger. This woman right here is generally attractive. This is what we would consider to be a generally attractive woman, meaning that if you had 100 men in a room of all different ethnicities, creeds, and colors, if she walked into that room and you asked all 100 men in an anonymous response, is this woman attractive to you? You're going to get well over an 80 percentile of men that are going to say yes. This woman is generally attractive. Now, she does have makeup on. This seems to be her hair, at least in the front that's laying down, seems to be. Maybe she might have some extra added in the back, but she seems like even if she had her regular fingernails on and her face washed off, that she would be a generally attractive woman from what I can see here. Tez, would you agree?
I think that she is a generally attractive woman.
Generally attractive.
I don't think that she'd be on the platform if she wasn't.
Right. So what I'm saying is when she say, I don't think every dude that come around me wanna hit, I will say this. There's a difference between want to and would. And I've broken it down on my channel before. There's a difference between a dude wanting to hit and a dude that would hit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And so, yeah, I think 99% of the men that come around her would.
They would.
Probably 80-something% want to.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I think she being a little naive, but we're gonna let her continue to cook. We're gonna let her continue to cook. We'll come to the chat in a minute.
I believe that there's a natural innate thing in a man to where it's like you probably gonna have more of a sex drive, but I believe that like when I have interactions with people, it depends on the energy that I put off or that I allow. You know what I mean? Like, and to them too. Like, I don't feel like every person that approaches me and that I have a vibe with has sexual energy. I think sometimes it's just like genuine nature. And what I found is like,
Nah, she talking about her zesty besties, folks. She not talking about no heterosexual male, folks.
No, she is.
Yeah. Nah.
I totally understand.
I ain't even. Go ahead, Tez. I'm sorry.
I totally understand. So I have to. I totally understand being a guy that's not interested in a chick. I totally understand that. I give off that energy a lot. That, she'd be like, "How do you think about this?" I don't think about it, sweetie. Do you want me to look at you and give you an honest evaluation? If that's what you want, I'll do that. But I'm not looking, if you know what I'm saying. Those are qualifiers that you give them before you give a compliment or before you give a general human being experience to them.
Yeah.
But let me tell you, the guys who are hitting you up, they want to pipe you. The guys who are, "Hey, so how's your day going?" They want to hit that. The guys who are, "What can I do to make you smile today?" They are in love with you. Or they just want to clap them cheeks. But what I'm telling you is that they're interested. Just because you're not giving off, "Come on over here and touch on me." Just because you're not giving that off doesn't mean he don't want it. Just because he's not going to be blatant about it does not mean that he don't want to do that to you. And
Yeah.
I really wish that people would stop being naive. He's a nice guy.
Do you know what's happening though? She's in his studio. She's in Finesse. His name Finesse. She's in Finesse's studio. I guarantee you there's not water in that glass.
Nope.
Right? They probably had a little herbal, you know what I'm saying? I don't think Finesse smoked. She might have, she probably feeling good, bro. They got the lights low in there, the music playing all slow as shit. He hypnotizing her, talking about, I just want you to be yourself around me. It doesn't have to be about this and that. And she over there falling for the hypnosis. Just listen to it, bro. Listen to what he said. We're gonna go back. We're gonna go back a little bit. We're gonna listen to what she's talking.
Look at the sultry way she's using her voice.
She hypnotized, folks. Hey, fellas, y'all take notes. I'm gonna go listen to what he says, and then listen how her response mirrors him. You feel me?
Body language.
This is what we call Tristan would call a chameleon. That's what Tristan would call it. Shout out to T. He ain't in the chat, but shout out to T. He would call this a chameleon. Watch this. Hold on, I'm trying to go.
Women have.
Can't have no female friends. You can't be around this person. Like, I'm a human being. We're meant to be around people, not just men. I just can't have homeboys. I gotta have women in my life.
Yes.
Platonic friends.
Because some men who feel this way about men to women don't feel this way about women having male friends. So how do you feel about that with your partner? Like, are you okay with that?
They can have as many friends they want, because I don't want that control. I don't want somebody to tell me I can't have friends. Me telling you can't have a male friend, meaning I don't trust you.
Yes.
Or I'm insecure about our situation.
Yeah.
I'm not insecure. I'm secure. I'm very confident.
But I honestly, and people call me naive for that, I don't believe every person who comes around me wants to fuck me. I believe that there's a natural, innate thing in a man to where it's like you probably gonna have more of a sex drive, but I believe that, like, when I have interactions with people, it depends on the energy that I put off or that I allow. You know what I mean? Like, and to them too. Like, I don't feel like every person that approaches me and that I have a vibe with has sexual energy. I think sometimes it's just like genuine nature. And what I found is, like, with dating people, like, that's like a scapegoat. But it's
all right. So if it was an apocalypse, you think I'm gonna protect you like my sister?
No.
She talking about, sometimes they don't want nothing from me. Man, if it was in a she talking about some people call me naive. Yes. Listen. And the man sitting across from you, he's not the one to get the truth from. Shout out to Finesse. The nigga name is Finesse.
Finesse. His name is Finesse.
Classic.
What do you think he's going to do? if you had a man that was a homie, his name was Ice Pick. What do you think he does? How do you think he got that name?
Hey, Soft Ray said, y'all want women to be soft all the time. She's being soft and feminine. She's reflecting his energy.
We know.
Sorcery. Sorcery. Yeah.
I like the comment, but we know.
He said another one of those simp collectors. Yeah. No, he's not a simp. He know exactly what he's doing. Bro be well, hey, go follow Rich and Unemployed podcast, man. Shout out to them. Go follow his page. I ain't gonna say no more. Cause if I say anything else, y'all gonna be like, oh, you hating. I ain't hating. Do your thing. I can't stop his motion no way. Do your thing. But we, you know what I'm saying? It's different men got different goals. You feel me? 6'7". Different men got different goals. If a man that move like him, he doing a great job. He elite at the men in that tier of men that move like that. He operated at a high clip, folks. But
you have to be
go ahead.
You have to be a special gentleman to lead someone willingly into their own destruction.
You see how willingly. She look at her? She look hypnotized. Look.
Face. Look. She.
Yeah, we all gotta just be comfortable around each other. He just
I could be in the bathtub naked and he ain't even gonna look.
That's a grown adult male.
Okay. It's okay.
Like I started to feel like it's like a mechanism for insecurity and control. Where it's like every nigga who comes around you wants to fuck you. I'm like, it's not the case. Sometimes they be putting me down on the bullshit you be doing. You just have no idea.
So you talking to these dudes about your guy? They be putting me down on the bullshit you be doing and you have no idea. So you pillow talking about your guy to other men and you trying to figure out why he don't like you having male friends. You can't make this shit up.
Classic.
You just confessed to pillow talking to other guys about your men. I wish I could put this shit in slow motion on TikTok. Watch this.
It's not the case. Sometimes they be putting me down on the bullshit you be doing. You just have no idea.
Don't get quiet now in the chat, ladies. Ladies, where y'all at? Am I able to pray for anyone tonight? Yourself. God bless.
Thanks for saying it for me. Thanks for saying it.
Conversations with Soft Rain. I would never. Soft Rain. We got you on a live. What time did she say it, Tez? What date and time did she say it?
Saturday, we got you between at 1:14 p.m.
We got you
Central Standard Time.
We got you on a live stream, definitely saying that you talk to your friends for advice. Oh, she's come to defend herself. Hold on. We got to guess, everybody. Yeah.
You shouldn't have done that.
What's up, Softy?
I warned her.
You need a minute to get set up? You good. Hold on. I'll wait till I see you. I'll wait till I see her.
General disclaimer to the chat tonight. Me and this brother Classic are in rare form this month. Not today, this month. We are firing on all cylinders. So please don't do it to yourself. What did they say, Classic? Did you take any prisoners? Why would I do a thing like that? Where are all the prisoners? Not here.
Yeah.
Not.
Yeah.
We don't take prisoners.
No, she done came to explain herself. What up, Rain?
Yeah.
Huh?
Hold on.
What's good, y'all?
Hold on.
You gotta turn this down.
Big head.
You gotta turn this. You got us in the background.
There we go. What's good, y'all?
You gotta turn this down. You gotta turn this down.
There we go. I had y'all on my phone when I was moving around.
It's all good.
Hey, big head.
Now we got you on camera. We got you on camera talking about what's this you just said? Line in the chat. I would never. We got you on camera talking about confidants and telling folks your business.
I am not pillow talking to another.
Don't do it.
I will not
Look at
talk to another man about my man. Never. For what? Don't look. I would never. Absolutely not.
Rain, you lying. In public, you lying.
I am not lying. I am not lying.
So if you got a man,
because all that does is open up the door for that man to keep on in.
You wouldn't talk about him at all, good or bad.
That's all it does.
You're not gonna talk about him at all, good or bad. I think
for
we got
what? Why do I? Yeah, we do got a delay.
You good?
But what would be my man about another man, or talking of my man to another man? Talking about my man to another. What is the purpose?
You tell me.
That I don't know. That's what I don't know.
So you wouldn't be backstage with us before going live on the panel, and you got a man now, and y'all getting pretty serious, and you're not gonna just make mention that you got dinner reservations after the stream. You're not just gonna slide that by. We're not gonna hear about this dude at all. I think she froze, Tez.
Either that or she glitched up.
Nah, she ain't.
Y'all are. I did, but why? That's different. Having the reservations is different. It is different than, oh, my man is doing this, that, and the other. You know what I'm saying?
No, it's not.
It's
not different.
So it starts. Yes, let me walk you there slow. It starts with you telling us about dinner reservations, right? Oh. Then it starts with you just making a mention of y'all had a conversation about a house or a dog or something. It just starts out slow like that. And then one day we about to pod and we about to stream and your energy a little weird. And Souls notices and he say, hey, Rain, everything straight over there, Rain, everything good. You look a little down, Rain, and he get the, you know what I'm saying? You not gonna, ain't nothing gonna come out. It's gonna be close to the chest. Tell the truth. God is watching.
No, I wouldn't.
Okay. All we can do is take your word for it.
Okay. December 20th at 1:19.
I'll probably be like, yeah, I got some stuff going on.
Remember this day.
I wouldn't pull this. But see, this situation is different. To me, y'all are like family. But I wouldn't do it with some random dude that I don't know.
There we go. Rain.
Y'all are like family. We discuss things between each other.
Now we getting somewhere.
No,
we getting somewhere now.
Rain.
It's not different.
Rain.
What's up?
Rain. Don't come to my house.
Why?
I mean that.
I would never get an invite to your house.
No one will. No one will. Why do you need to come to my house? Why does anybody need to come to my house? What do you have here? Well, I just wanted to see
Nothing.
you. I meet you at Giordano's. I just wanted to, I just wanted to kick it for a little bit. I want to watch the game. They got TVs at Main Event.
Classic.
That new movie came out. I heard you got Netflix.
I'm not going over no man's house though. I'm not doing that. I'm not. No.
I don't listen. I don't understand all the home invites anyway. Everybody be at everybody's house. Hey, listen, I know. I don't know. There's just so many establishments that we could patron to stimulate the economy in the area. Why are we all in each other's cribs?
We need to boost the economy.
And then look, when you got this type of stance, they think you have bodies buried. I'm gonna wait.
I understand y'all stance on your home being your private safe haven.
If we were all staying in a hotel, I wouldn't even tell y'all what room I was in.
I understand y'all's home being your private safe haven. You don't want nobody in there messing up, friend or not. So I understand that. But you know, it's
you good?
I'll be back.
Okay. We'll be here.
We'll be here.
I'll be back.
In our homes.
Okay.
Alone.
But look, man, this whole concept of her saying she's like, people call me naive for this. Well, listen, if all these people are saying it, you know, listen, you might be, sometimes you are the only one that's right in the room. Sometimes everybody else is wrong. You are the only one that's right. Sometimes that's the case. A lot of times that's the case for the people who are enlightened.
You saw what I shared.
But in this case, she's speaking about something that is contrary to nature, bro. She's speaking about something contrary to nature. And listen to him finish wooing. This is a master class, man.
I can truly have friendships, and it'd be nothing. I don't never even think about it. Like, I got a homegirl, I never, like, she walks around here naked, she be in my bathtub. Yeah. I never look at her like that.
Look what she say. Yeah. Got her.
Look at his eyes, though. You see his eyes? Like, look, bro, I'm from the city. I know you are too. I done seen this look way too many times.
What is it?
That is somebody lying through their teeth.
What she say? Yeah.
She walks around like, I about it. Like, I got a homegirl. I never, like, she walks around here naked. She be in my bathtub. Yeah. I never look at her like that. Not saying that I'm not.
He don't even believe that shit.
Classic.
He looking at himself like, she really eating this up, and I don't even believe it.
I guarantee you she took a bath over there that night. I guarantee she took a bath. She took. Shout out to my dog Finesse.
What's her name?
Oh, hey, listen, we not born with this manipulation skill. We got to learn. He's giving out the old-fashioned manipulation tactics, man. Listen.
You know what that one's called? You know what it's called?
What?
I'm gonna tell you what it's called. And I will educate our chat today because this is a sociology channel. That, ladies and gentlemen, is called the overplay for the underlay. That is the overplay.
Listen,
or the underlay.
He trying to make her so comfortable. She just offer him a spoonful of
it. Between homies, right? Between homies.
Oh shit! Now you finna say too much. Nope.
Attracted to it, but I'm not attracted to it like that.
You gotta protect the man from himself, chat. When a nigga on the live stream, when a nigga start off with between homies, no man, we on live.
Like, I understand, like, what the dynamic is. We just cool, and we just humans. Like, you can be yourself around me. Like, we have to be.
Yeah. I know that worked. Shout out to Finesse, Classic. Man. I know that worked. I know it worked.
Bro, did you see his eyes when he was talking to her?
Shit. What's up, Randy? Hello. Yeah. I saw.
Beginning of the conversation, it might have been altruistic, right? But then the minute that she shot him the look, when she shot, he said,
"Look what Mal said." That's what I'm saying. She's stating her availability. Oh yeah.
It worked.
Oh yeah. She offered him a spoonful of it. Yeah. She offered him a spoonful.
He said, "Look, he overplayed it for the underlay." He said, "Look, she could take a bath naked."
What's to it?
Bathroom.
Mm-hmm. She said,
"That's letting her know, go get naked in my house." That's all he needed. And she said, "All right, okay."
Man, listen, bro. For the people that's running around still playing games, I know that shit is an adrenaline rush. Gotta be.
They was both having too much fun.
Man,
that was flirting.
Yeah, for sure. We finna slide back. We finna slide over to perspective with Bank. He talking about expecting you from others, man. And I think this is a dope conversation to have. They didn't know we was gonna hop on stream and give them all this energy today, man. We here.
We're hooking them
here.
up.
You can't really give us time like that because we gonna cut a fool. You know what I'm saying?
I only need a couple hours of sleep anyway.
Man, listen, sleep for what? You know what I'm saying? I'm popping vitamins. I'm finna go to the gym right after this. You know what I'm saying? Straight like that. Let me see. Oh, shit, tweaking. Hold on. There we go. Hold on. All right, we back cracking. You can see that? Yeah, we good.
Yeah, I can see it.
All right, perspective with Bank, man. Let's go.
I'm looking at a person for exactly who they is instead of who I want them to be. That's how I used to do. Especially people you love. You look at them for who you want them to be. You can't do that. They're going to hurt you every time. That's the only way you get your feeling hurt. Because you're expecting you from another person. I'm looking at a person.
I'm going to let it cook one more time.
For exactly who they is instead of who I want them to be. I'm looking at a person for exactly who they is instead of who I want them to be. That's how I used to do. Especially people you love. You look at them for who you want them to be. You can't do that. They're going to hurt you every time. That's the only way you get your feeling hurt. Because you're expecting you from another person.
What you think about that?
It's 100% facts. I would never do that to you. Well, they would do that to me, though. I'm so tired of that phrase, bro. Like, the minute that you find yourself having to utter the phrase, I would never do that to you, you already lost everything. Think about it. They thinking to themselves, okay, yeah, you would never do that to me, but I definitely just did it to you. And you're accepting it, and I will do it again.
That's what you took from what he said, huh?
Bro,
I ain't really get that. He was saying
Can you
pretty
run
much.
it back one more time?
Yeah, I could play it one more time. Yeah, because he I mean it's kind of quick, you know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna play it one more time because it's kind of I ain't take that from it.
I got a lot from it, bro. I got more than just that.
For sure. Hold on, I got you.
I'm looking at a person for exactly who they is instead of who I want them to be. That's how I used to do. Especially people you love. You look at them for who you want them to be. You can't do that. They're going to hurt you every time. That's the only way you get your feeling hurt. Because you're expecting you from another person. I'm looking.
Yeah. So like the way I'm receiving that is kind of like he pretty much saying like the pain that you feel in regards to people around you's actions is rooted in your perspective. Because if you look at it like, oh, you know, I would have done this and I would have done that, and you did something other than what I would have done, then you wrong. And I think you playing yourself when you do that. So I agree with him. Like it's almost like the pain you feel is kind of your fault.
It is.
I feel it as though he's saying you expecting you from. Well, that's what he said. You expecting you from people. You gotta take people for what they give you, not what you are expecting them to be. Like if I'm speaking to or in talks with a guy and I know that he's like generally what I want in him, or he's the type of guy that I would like in my life, even though he's not showing me that he wants to be in my life in that capacity that I would like him to be in my life, I can't continue to think that he would serve that purpose in my life. Like if I'm dating somebody and I just know that he's the one, or he might be, he's showing me all these things that line up with my ideal mate. But if he doesn't continue that, and if he doesn't show me that he wants to be in that capacity for me, then I can't continue to think that of him.
Okay.
So take people at their face card and not what you expect them to be. What they're take them as what they're showing you and not what you expect them to be.
I feel like a lot of people,
I agree,
including myself, have done this to where you meet somebody and the first thing you think of when you meet them on day one is everything they could be. They never showed you anything they could be, but you think about the future y'all could have because of what they could be to you. You know, I call it romanticizing life, right? Seeing everything with the rose tinted glasses on. I'm a big proponent of enjoying your life, but I'm also a big proponent of taking those rose-colored glasses off. Like sometimes the potpourri, the cologne, the perfume, the Febreze, you can't spray it.
You're trying to cover up stank.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the Febreze is covering up mold. You got to pull the carpet out. You got to get a new couch. You know what I'm saying? You got to get rid of it. And I totally understand. Like from the outside, it looks great, but it's rotten on the inside. And I'm not saying that this is negative about everybody. I'm not saying that at all. I'm just saying that when you go in there saying, okay, I'm 100, I got this going for me, 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 I will inspire you to be like me, to give me your all because I'm giving you my all. That's not true with people. It's not true with people. It's not true with people in any shape, form, fashion, or aspect. Like, I cannot expect you to work as hard as I do. I cannot expect that. You are not me. You're going to be tired. I'm not. But I can tell you what my expectations are. Now, that's when we start getting into the conversation of what my expectations are. And in the minute that you tell me that you cannot meet my expectations, we may have to part ways because there are some non-negotiables that come with being around me. There are some non-negotiables that come with being around me. And if you try to negotiate my non-negotiables, you got to go. You're not me. I understand that. But there are some non-negotiables here. Well, I don't really like when you do this. That's not something that I'm ever going to change. Right then and there, you have a decision to make. Accept this person for who they are or let them go. I'm going to tell you, accepting them for who they are usually causes you a headache, especially if y'all talking about relationships.
Wait, because if you don't like what they're doing, if you don't like something they're doing, then that's going to constantly haunt you. Even though you want to be with that person, and you tell this person, "Oh, I don't like it how you do this," and you tell them your stance, "Well, I'm not going to change." But every time you do what they don't like, that's gonna make them feel some type of way about you. Yeah, definitely. I understand what you're saying, Sis. I'm sorry.
In the last conversation, we were talking about platonic friendships, right? Mm-hmm. Let's say you meet a man. And the man says, "Hey, I don't mind what you're doing. Get your bag, but you're gonna need a separate Airbnb. You're gonna need a separate hotel room, and I'm gonna need you to turn that location on. All of that. Matter of fact, I'm coming with you." Right? You have a choice to make. You either acquiesce your position and say, "Okay, I'm gonna go talk to the guys about what I need to do because I need you in my life, and they will understand because they're my friends." Or you let them go. That's a hard choice to make for somebody that was looking for somebody. If you were looking for someone,
right?
I'm not saying that's what you're doing. I'm just giving you an example of something.
Yeah. No. Yeah.
You know, there wouldn't be a negotiable thing about that with him. He needs you to do this.
You know what's interesting is I never did, like, I can't say I've never done that, but I've never been a person that's like prone to that, like expecting myself from others, because I've always been different.
Thank you.
So I never expected myself from other people because I always felt like an alien anyway. So I always expected you to be who you've shown me that you are, and then when you show me that you're different from who you show me that you are, I take the second person that you showed me as the real you, and then we go from there. Whatever that is, we go from there.
Let's be honest. No matter who you meet, the first time you usually meet them, you're getting the representative.
Oh yeah,
that's most people. But see, here's the thing about introverts, right? Introverts don't have time for you to meet the representative because they probably don't want to meet you anyway. And that's the facts. If an introvert is taking time out of their day to meet you, they're probably going to be as real as possible because this is just who they are. Extroverts be the ones messing around. Let me put on my good face today. No, this is not my good face. This is just my face.
Yeah.
It's not good or bad. It's just my face. This is what you get. I don't really like that. You should be a little bit more chipper. I'm not the one for you in any capacity. Friends, FWBs, boyfriend, fiance, husband, best friend, homie. I'm none of those for you because this is just my face and you don't like my face. I like my face and I refuse to change it. That's an introvert. Extrovert. Well, you know what? Maybe I can try this today. Maybe we can go over here. Maybe we can do this. You know what? You pick. That's no. That's why people fail. What does Classic always say about giving that person the peace to just be themselves?
Yeah. I think that's my definition of friend until I come up with a new one. But I think that's my personal definition of a friend. Somebody who you can be who you really are around in peace. Because you can be yourself around anybody in the world, but are you doing it in peace? Are you doing it without ridicule? Are you doing it without unsolicited criticism? Are you doing it without unsolicited advice? Sometimes a motherfucker ain't looking for no advice either. You might feel like you're doing the right thing. Sometimes a person just want to be who they is and just not hear nothing about it.
Right.
At all. That's why you think so many people be choosing to be alone. Because most people, I would be willing to bet, most people don't get on their own nerves. I ain't never got on my own nerves. Never got on my own nerves.
No.
Never done it. Never done it. Love me some me. When me and me get to talking, we be coming up with some shit.
I will tell you one of the funniest things, right? I'm gonna give you a couple perfect examples of this, right? And I'm gonna go super base level, right? When I'm gonna start at the bottom. When I'm in the room by myself, I have the best shoes on. When I'm in the room by myself, I have the best jewelry on. When I'm in the car by myself, I'm driving the best car. When I'm at my desk, I have the best equipment. When I'm watching TV, I'm watching the best show. When I'm eating my food, this is the best food. Nobody tastes food like I do. I'm the best one in here. I got the best hair. I got the best clothes. I got the best breath. I got the best feet right now. I got the biggest muscles. I got the best everything in here right now. What are you talking about? It's love. It's heaven. I have the best of everything right here. I'm the tallest person in this room. I'm also the shortest person in this room. I'm the best of both worlds. What are you talking about? This is heaven. I have everything that I need because I'm right here. I'm so funny. I am laughing at my own jokes. I walk past the mirror. I look so good. I'm the best looking person in this room. You see where I'm getting at? Don't bother me. There's no comparison to be made.
Mm-hmm.
There's no joy to be stolen by any thief because I'm the only one here. And on top of everything else, everything is where I left it.
Yeah. Kay
The dog doesn't steal my stuff.
Kay got a comment, Tez. She said, is this a she or a he?
So I've never really known if Kay is a she or a he for all of this time.
We just gonna say Kay then.
I just say Kay.
Okay. Kay says you can only grant someone so much benefit of the doubt before you suddenly see who they really were the whole time. Or it's a he. All right, for sure.
Yeah, because Kay be kicking it with the homeboy Theo.
Bet. So he said you can only grant someone so much benefit of the doubt before you suddenly see who they really were the whole time. Feels like coming home and realizing there's been a stranger hiding in the walls.
I got a not so secret thing for you, Classic. Kay is a musician.
That's what's up.
Mm-hmm.
That's what's up.
But you right about that, Kay.
Send us some music for sure. Oh, we supposed to be doing a reaction to that.
Oh yeah, Kay. By the way, he does song reactions on his channel. So
we supposed to be doing one today. I gotta find it.
The one with dude
sent it to me. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
But did anybody got closing thoughts on this one? Expecting you from others? Anybody learn any hard lessons about that?
I did.
Oh, absolutely.
Go ahead, Rain. Go ahead.
Absolutely. It's been times where I've shown up for people. I've been the one leading the communication and not intentionally pulling back my communication, but just noticing their communication is slacking. So I pull back as well. I matched energy, and just to see where they are with their communication. That let me know how you feel about me. That let me know how if you care about me. So sometimes matching energy will let you know somebody's true intentions as well. If you see them pull back too, and see where it goes from there. You can't expect you from others because you know how you are. You know what kind of person you give yourself to, and what access. No, I'm not gonna say what access. You know your intentions. You know your level of friendship. You know how you are there for other people. And if they don't give you this, you can't expect that person to be that way with you, even though you're giving yourself this way to that person, if that makes sense.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, I mean, I
I
think
learned this lesson from a homie that is no longer my homie. I can be the best person to that person. And this is a very hard truth that I had to learn. They are under no obligation to reciprocate to me.
None.
They're under no, and that's all I really got to say about it. They're under no obligation to reciprocate to me. They either do or they don't. And any conversation about it is lowering my status in anyone's eyes, including my own. I refuse to have a conversation about reciprocity. Either you do or you don't. And let me tell you what happens when you don't. You ain't gonna be around me.
Yeah, I feel that. Yeah, I can say I think I learned this the hard way just from like people expecting shit of me. And I just be like, shit, I ain't know what you wanted. But all right. You know what I mean? Well, that's the tricky thing about expectations. You normally find out about them after something already wrong.
That's the worst part.
Yeah, like you find out about it when somebody addressing you, like, I thought you was going, ooh, it's like, oh shit, I was just over here doing what I was doing. I think too, a lot of people have made the mistake of thinking they less disposable than they are and shit. Like it don't be no picks with me. You feel me? Like I'm gonna be good to you, you be good to me. If that ever stopped by either one of us, it is what it is. Like we, and that's not saying it's that easy and that simple, but you know what I mean. Like normally the writing be on the wall, the shit be coming to a head. You feel it. Like the shit don't be all of a sudden. It be a slow build up. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It just be like shit. It's a wrap. This shit coming to a halt. I see it. I see it. So it's just like sometimes it be
I had
that
a statement, bro. And my statement used to be, whenever I got into something new, my statement was, I play the game with the cards face up, right? And if I'm gonna beat you, I'm gonna beat you. But then I learned how to play poker. This is before I knew how to play poker, but that was always my thing. I play the game with the cards face up. I used to tell people this, girls, homies, I play with the cards face up, man. I learned that the cards have backs for a reason. Number one, the cards have backs for a reason. And number two, that sometimes you have to play your hand. Your hand doesn't play itself. Doesn't matter what cards you were dealt, you got to play it. And that's very akin to expecting someone else to do the same thing that you do. Well, and the first time that this happened to me, the person looked at me in my eye and they said, well, that's you. I don't live like that. That was a blow. That was a blow to not to my ego, but that was a blow to the gut. It was like, dang, see me tell me that like you're not going to accept this from me, and no, I'm going to accept it from you. I'm just telling you, I'm not going to do it. He looked me right in my face and told me straight up, no, I don't get down like that. And you know what? I was like, cool. Obviously, I stopped messing with them, but then but it taught me, hey, bro. Whatever you gonna do is what you gonna do. Whatever they gonna do is what they gonna do. It's up to you to decide whether you accept it or not.
Yeah.
If you don't accept it, don't try to change them. Just move on.
Oh, definitely. Yeah.
Yeah, I think people keep too much score too. I don't really keep score like that. You know what I'm saying? I don't keep score. It's a lot of people with an internal scoreboard, and it come out when they stop liking you. You know, whether they stop liking you for good or for a moment. But that if they've been keeping count, it show itself. That's what men be meaning too. Like it's the same thing when men talk about like being vulnerable with women and why they shouldn't do it because it's gonna get used against them at some point, and that's normally how it works. Like. Yeah, she the safest space in the world for you to talk to and lay on. It's warm, cozy, fuzzy, and it feels good. And blah blah blah. Why you on her good side? Wait till you on her nerves though. Wait till you on her nerves, and wait till you get on her nerves real good.
Are you gonna hear about it?
Oh yeah, whatever it was you armed her with, she gonna shoot.
You're gonna hear about it.
And such is life. You know, I think it worked. You know, I would hope it don't work that way among men. You know, it's a lot of femininity. You know, a lot of men operating in their femininity, they divine femininity in the world. So, but I would hope among men it don't really travel the same. Like, I haven't too much witnessed like two men getting into it and start airing each other's like laundry or personal business in the streets like that. I ain't never seen that like in real life. Only like some like entertainment media type shit, but like I never seen that in real life. Like normally, if it's a problem, like most of the time, motherfuckers go their separate ways. You know,
you just don't talk no more.
Yeah, but when it come to women though, nah, they can't leave without talking a whole bunch of shit. They just can't. They can't. They'll do it when they stop being friends with their home girls. They gotta talk shit. When they stop being with a man, they gotta talk shit. You know what I'm saying? It's just what it is.
You know, it's kind of funny that like y'all remove contact from each other completely. Why is she still talking about me?
Mm-hmm.
Like, what are you talking about me for? Like, if you're talking about me or to me, it's because you either want something to change or you think that I'm going to change. So you're basically saying that you still want me in your life, regardless, friend or girlfriend, right? But if you don't want me in your life and you don't want me knowing exactly how I am and exactly who I am, then why are you talking about it? Why are you giving me any energy at all? You could do something else.
She still wants you in that capacity in her life.
That's not going to happen because she want an idea of me. She don't want me. I don't want an idea of a person. I don't have that type of expectation. I have policies and guidelines, but those are not expectations.
Yeah. Yeah, don't even expect nothing to me, just ask.
Yeah. Let me know what you want.
Don't expect, don't assume, just ask.
Let me know what you want. Period.
Yeah, just holler at me. Just holler at me. That'd be the wildest shit. Like I think about all the friends that like it ain't like it's a laundry list, but the friends that I done lost in my life that like it's like, you know, you fall out with the people, it'd always be a situation where like, damn, didn't nobody call me. Like motherfucker got all the problems with you in the world, don't hit your line.
Right.
You know, and then when it circle back around to you, it be third party, fourth party, fifth party. Like, damn, you told everybody but me. Like, what the fuck going on for real? So that's what for me, that's what it be. It be like people's way of conflict resolution. You know what I'm saying?
Like, why am I hearing about this from somebody else?
You got feedback, Tez. Kay said, I struggle with granting too much benefit of the doubt with how people treat me, but I found it helps to pay attention to how they mistreat others, their own friends / family, service workers, etc. Red flag. Yeah, I think you can make the safe assumption that how people deal with you is how they deal with people. Like some people, we like to always, it's arrogance, it's ego. We like to think we the exception. Like with friends, like I think that's where we just you wasn't in here earlier, Softy. We did a reaction to the No Middleman where Soul was talking about how he changed his mind on how is there a right and wrong way to be friends. We revisited that and finished the whole conversation. But it's the same with that. Like he had a thought process of like, damn, if you wouldn't let us come to your home or see your family or like, damn, how can we call ourselves friends? Well, it's simple. We friends. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
What like, you know, it's like if you pay attention to how a person move and how they operate, then you don't take shit personal. Like, okay, this person just like this with everybody. They like this with everybody. Why?
Yeah.
We want to be special. We want everybody but me. I can come to the house. You know, I can ring Ted's doorbell without calling first. And he not gonna up the gun on me at all alleged for content creation purposes and entertainment. You know?
Right.
Like, yeah, I can do that because I got the pass. Like, no, Ted's is like, there is no passes. There are passes. You know what I'm saying? And I think some people just, you gotta let that settle in your spirit. I think we got to spend a month, or how we go on these tangents where we all kind of talking about the same stuff. I think the next series we need to discuss is like boundaries.
Right. And figuring out what capacity do you serve in their life too, as well, and what capacity they serve in your life. Once you narrow that down, then it should be no like riffraff in between the friendship. You have to figure out what type of level friendship you're on, and then what kind of capacity you serve that person and what kind of capacity they serve you, and whatever that capacity is, that's your expectations of them.
I've said this before.
For me, this is what they serve in my life, and that's it. You can't expect nothing above that from them.
Well, here's the thing. Why does somebody think they need to be the exception to a rule? There's
no exceptions to the rule. Even my best friend of 20 years know not to pop up at the house. She'll call. April, what you doing? You want company, or you mind if I stop by? You cannot pop up. I will look at you while you ringing my doorbell camera. I won't even say nothing to you.
If you ringing my doorbell and I never gave you my address,
while you ringing,
you're trying to rob me. If I ain't never gave you my address and you're ringing my doorbell, you're trying to rob me. That's just the way that it is.
I remember my I remember somebody popped up. I ain't gonna say who it was. I remember somebody popped up at my crib unannounced. This is back when I didn't live where I live now. I looked out the window, seen their ass at the door. I said, dead, and closed the window. They swore I was finna come open the door. No, you crazy as hell. Go on ahead. Yeah, I said dead. That's all I said. Dead. That shit dead. I don't know what you tweaking. If I open this door, you gonna think this okay. I'm not opening
right.
This door. Absolutely not. You gotta go on ahead about
it's
your
like a
business.
Vampire. I have to invite you.
Yeah.
I gotta invite you.
I'm not gonna pop up at your house either. Whatever I don't like, I'm not gonna do that to you. I'm not gonna pop up.
If you're not outside yelling, I've been shot or I've been stabbed, I'm not coming to the door. Yeah. No. And if you lying, you might get. Never mind. But yeah, it's cool. It's cool. Why we got so many trolls tonight?
They on the Virgo too.
Yeah. It's wild.
I don't know. I don't know. I'd never seen any of these names before.
Late night trolling.
These bots. These bots. These ain't even real people. Yeah. But yeah, you could tell too. They're bots.
Not real people.
You gotta remember, I think it's like 70-something% of engagement online is bot activity. So you gotta remember, oftentimes it's not real people. Especially
there's more people online than there are people.
Right.
What
exactly.
Does that tell you?
Exactly. Yeah. But yeah,
I seen one account that had 22 billion followers once, right? And I was like, there's only 9 billion people on the planet.
Right.
Everybody and their grandma and babies is not following everybody 3 times.
Right.
Yeah. Bots. But yeah, man. That was all our topics for tonight. Did anybody have anything in closing, or a question of the day, or a topic, or anything at all?
To be honest, no, man. Like we are embarking on a journey that is going to change the world. And if anybody doesn't believe that, I don't really care. I know what we're doing. Oh, I don't know what you guys are doing. Great. Just follow, subscribe, watch the videos, laugh at some of the jokes, learn something, stimulate your mind, man. That's it. Share it. Who knows? Maybe instead of hating, you might learn that we're a pretty cool bunch of people. Or get bent. Either way, it's your choice.
For sure. We appreciate you joining us too, Softy. We ain't expect nobody. We was ready to go 2 on nobody.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And rock out.
I'm mad. I missed the last quarter of the playoff game, but we won.
Somebody take care of that before we.
Who
Roll
won?
Tide, Alabama won over Oklahoma.
Softy, can you take care of that before
Oh
we
yeah.
get taken down?
Yeah, I already got it.
Thanks. That'll get us taken
And
down.
I watched that fight. The women boxers. Ooh, that was tough. Oh girl, she stood firm for a little while though. But ooh.
Yeah, she made it.
Yeah, she made it through all 12.
Yeah. She still had a little pop on her. I think that's what kept her in it. She was still able to throw something hard enough to make sure
she got mad at herself.
Yeah.
That internal, it needed to come out because she came back them last 2 rounds, and then after that, I just drifted off. I was on the sofa. Yeah.
It was a long fight, but I thought it was decent. It was
Who
decent.
who won the other fight?
Anthony Joshua.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. You knew that was gonna happen, right?
Oh yeah.
That was a foregone conclusion before the fight started.
Yeah.
The only reason why anybody bet on Jake Paul is because he paid so much. That was
This person Zigzag said lost all respect for boxing after watching Mike Tyson take a dive in the Jake Paul fight. It's all rigged. Zigzag said if Mike Tyson wanted to, he would have whooped Jake Paul's tail. Nah, Mike Tyson 65.
Mike Tyson is an old man.
I can go 10 rounds with Mike Tyson right now. Confident too.
15 rounds with Mike Tyson.
65 is 65, and that's a big, heavy, slow man too.
He is 5'7", maybe 5'6" by now.
Yeah,
because old people shrink.
Yeah, we
He
shrink
is
as
5'6".
Yeah,
220 pounds. Mike Tyson is a great shape for a 65-year-old man. He is not in great shape,
bro. He not landing
28-year-old.
He not landing nothing on me, bro.
No, not at all.
Them punches coming slow as hell. They got power on them still when they get there.
When they're mailed.
Yeah, you see all that shit coming.
U.S. Postal Service
3 to 5 day ground shipping. But Mike still Mike though. Respect to Mike, but nah, that ain't no smoke.
That's just nostalgia.
Yeah, that's all it is.
Shit about Mike. I'm just saying it's not a
nah,
thing.
He never had a chance. Even if he was, I think he might have been serious. That's what he got. That's what he got left. I mean, shit.
He enjoyed himself. He
got paid handsomely to go in there and spar a little bit.
He enjoyed himself. He knew what it was.
You said what?
So he knew what it was. He enjoyed himself. He was having a good time.
Shit, I'm getting punched in my face for free, so shit, he got some millions for his.
Yeah, ain't nobody ever paid me for taking one.
Nah, hell no.
Just saying.
But yeah, it's been a lot of people in here pushing that Jesus to us tonight too. Jesus Christ is the only way to heaven, for real. You been? Trenton, you been? I just ask obvious questions. Have you been? They be trying to tell me how to get to heaven like they been, like they got the underground railroad to heaven.
Road map.
They going back and forth coming to get niggas. You been?
Wait.
What it was hidden for?
Classic.
I'm just saying. It's written. I write shit every day. I got a paper and pad right here, right now. I'm finna write something. They wrote a lot of stuff down. Hey, it was written and it was altered. Facts.
Written, rewritten.
Don't stop there, Trent. It was written and altered.
Retranslated.
And you don't got no profile picture, so we don't trust you.
Facts.
Retranslated. She laughing. Yeah. Have you
stepped
been
on by the Greeks? Stepped on by the Romans? Stepped on by the English? Stepped on by the Protestants? Stepped on by the Lutherans?
Don't crash out. Don't crash out. Don't crash out. Look.
I do not like.
It's just they be saying stuff like they know. They be like, yeah, when you die. You died?
How many times?
When you die. How you talking to me? You a spirit. Zigzag said you could see in the videos in slow motion Mike Tyson was pulling his punches. No,
he was just being slow, bro.
Yeah, he's slow. The video wasn't in slow motion. That's what I'm telling you. The video was full speed. That's Mike. That's Mike. He's 65. Mike almost 70 years old. Y'all tweaking. That's a human. Your hip crack a little bit when you get up now at your age.
Mike Tyson knew Muhammad Ali as a child. He's old.
Yo, yeah, Mike. He not old. I ain't gonna. It's all about how you take care of yourself. But come on, G. Mike. I just watched Mike take a handful of mushrooms on his podcast to the face. No water, no nothing.
He does it every day.
Some mushrooms. Gee, he not beating nobody up no more. It's over with. It's over with. Y'all tweaking. Y'all bought the bullshit. That's still Mike. What do you guys think of Chavez? Which Chavez?
One?
Which
All
one?
700 of them?
Yeah.
There's 700 Chavez's that fight. You don't believe me? Go look up on the box.
Chavez. Hey, that's who?
There's 700.
Senior, junior, Julio.
I know at least 6.
Caesar Chavez.
Senior
or junior?
There's 2 totally different people, and one of them is in jail right now.
Junior in jail?
They went and got him right after the fight, bro.
Damn, what he was doing? That white girl?
He was drug trafficking with the cartel.
Yep. I knew it. He's doing that.
They picked him up literally right after the fight. Like he walked out the ring, and they were standing in the area to pick him up.
Yeah, they caught him before he can go get that last little bump. He was gonna go
K
get
said,
him the bump in the locker room.
K said, "You go." K on a different time right now. You go, Chavez.
Hugo Chavez.
Yeah, Che on a different time right now.
That's a foolish argument. I'm just asking. No, it ain't fine. I'm asking you what you know. You said Jesus the only way to heaven. I'm asking you, have you been? How is that a bad question? Don't run from the question. Answer my question. Have you been? You telling me how to get somewhere you ain't been. If I ask you how to get to Speedway and your ass ain't been to Speedway, you not the person to give me directions. So when you giving me the GPS to heaven, I need to know when the last time you been. I'm so serious. I'm not trying to be sarcastic or nothing. Every time I gave somebody directions, it was to somewhere I've been before. I have never not been somewhere and told somebody how to get there in my whole life. Anybody on this panel done that? Told somebody how to get somewhere they've never gone?
Not unless I was trying to send them off.
Okay, so I just want to know when the last time Trent was in heaven, and if you could tell me, I need to know what it was hitting for. I want a vivid description. Was the roads gold and shit like you talking about? You said the Bible. Okay.
Just the amount week said that the Bible.
Yeah. Okay.
They want to get lit now.
Hey, which one, Jamal? Which one?
Hey, yo. Joe said, because you full of, ain't none of y'all in here in the chat, the bots, the real people, none of y'all been to heaven.
No faces, no cases.
Y'all in here talking to me, and that's the real. That's the real. You know, more people need to be comfortable with not knowing shit at all. Y'all don't know just like I don't know. None of us know. Only people that know can't tell us. They dead. You see how that work? They can't tell us. Now, if you could tap into that, you got your little Ouija board at the house, you want to play the wrong games, then, hey, you can get answers from all type of people on the other side. But that's a different conversation. Roger said the older one, Junior, not for real. Okay, the older Chavez, what do I think of him? I think he was a warrior. You know what I'm saying? One of the top 5 best Mexican fighters. You know, he had a lot of tomato cans on his resume, but back then, the dude fought like 200 fights, didn't he? Didn't Chavez Sr. fight like 100-something fights? He fought a lot of people, man. So, I mean, even
half of them was garbage, man.
Even if they garbage, man, it's hard to beat up that many grown-ups. You know what I'm saying? So,
and he did a great job of whooping their asses.
No, for sure. And then he had the legendary fights too. So I mean, he gave us all that a boxing career should accomplish.
He is on the Mount Rushmore of boxers.
You went
that many fights, and that volume. He was fighting at one point in his career. He was fighting once a month.
No, you went too far. But it's cool. Yeah, he not on the Mount Rushmore. 4 people, right?
It's 10 for me.
He not even top 10. You tweaking. See, now you got me. See, now I was just showing him love. Now you got me sounding like a hater. He is not top 10. Top 10 what? Mexicans?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Yeah, he top 3 Mexicans.
Yeah.
But when you say top 10 fighters, all of them going.
No, I was talking about just the Mexicans.
When you say top 10 of damn near every sport besides motherfucking ice skating and hockey, all of them gonna be black. Damn near.
I was talking about just the Mexicans.
Top 10 track athletes, black. Top 10 basketball players ever, black. I ain't trying to hear shit about Larry Bird, none of that. Get him the fuck on. Get him the fuck out of here. Him, Bob Cousy, get them niggas the fuck out of here.
You shouldn't even mention Bob Cousy. Jerry West.
We got Shea Gilchrist Alexander, 6'5", coming down, averaging 30 on everybody. Get Bob Cousy the fuck out of here. Wait, Roger said, wait, I can answer this one. Do you think heaven and hell is a state of being or a real place? It's a state of being. It's a frequency. But these people think it's a destination. And I'm asking them when the last time they went to the location. Roger, I'm with you. I think it's a state of being. I've experienced hell on earth and I've experienced heaven on earth many times. Many times. So, yes. But yeah, for the people that think it's an actual place, I'll be wanting to know how to get there.
Can I answer this one? Trenton.
Mm-hmm.
Trenton, it's rather convenient for someone to be able to tell someone else exactly what happens when no one that you've ever spoken to has ever been there or came back. It's rather convenient that the only people that could tell you or the answer that you have is that, oh, when you die, you find out. So who couriered back this message to tell you what's on the other side?
Joe got the answer for you. Joe said his dad died twice. So your dad, Jesus.
Right, okay.
They said, yeah, hey, he back. He back, y'all. We got it. We cracked the code.
You've experienced a bald head and a head full of hair too. I've never been bald.
His dad is Jesus. We cracked the code. Hey, folks, you special. Wait, so who Jesus? Wait, so if Jesus is the Son of God and he is God and you the son of Jesus, then who is you, Joe? This shit getting interesting. Yeah, I like this. Roger said, what do you think happened after we died? It don't even matter.
It doesn't matter.
I'm gonna be gone, folks. What hey, listen. How much time of my life should I devote thinking about my death? Y'all give me a number.
Spend any time.
Y'all give me a number. How much time of my life should I devote worrying about my death? Y'all give me a number.
0.
Negative
100.
I ain't thought nothing about what's gonna happen in the afterlife. I'm living life. I don't care. Shit, y'all know I used to wasn't here. I got a release date. I dropped on a certain day. I wasn't here before. Like I didn't exist before. And now I'm here, and I'm supposed to spend all my time worried about the next infinite time I'm not going to exist. No, I think not.
I don't have time for that.
Audio said right. Joe said he didn't know he died. I asked him, he was freaked out. He didn't know he died. So how you know he died?
If he didn't know he died, how would you know?
He said he didn't see anything. It was just dark over there. See, hey Trenton, where you go, Trenton? Trenton, Joe dad, he died and came back, and he said it was just dark over there.
Yeah.
So Joe, did your dad know Jesus? Because Trenton said Jesus got to take you where you're supposed to go.
Classic.
I'm trying to figure out why Jesus didn't come with that Uber for Joe dad.
Those characters, that sound and that name don't even exist in Aramaic. They don't even exist in Aramaic. The letter J didn't even exist until like 300 years ago.
Audio said you fight. No, right now I don't fight. Not right now, but I will be. I'm recovering from a patella tendon tear, so I'm still getting back right. But yeah, I will be fighting. Yeah. He said didn't see anything. Trenton said Jesus Christ has been to heaven and came down from heaven. Wait.
That is not factual.
No, I want him to answer, Tez. Stop telling him the answers. Let him answer. Where he at? I want him to answer. He said, listen, Tez, take him at his word. Stop dispelling him. He said, Jesus Christ has been to heaven and he came back down from heaven. Where he at?
This is why people give all their money to the church.
Classic.
I should just start my own cult. I know the Bible really well. I should just start my own cult and tell them everything.
Go rewatch.
And make them give me money.
Go rewatch the Book of Eli right now with your present consciousness. I did it the other day. I'm still fucked up. I'm finna watch it again. Oh my God. Hold on. Have you seen the shit with the celebrity fingers? All the celebrities got chicken fingers. Y'all seen that? Y'all seen that shit with the celebrity hands? Oh yeah, Rain, we gonna send you some shit. It's gonna pop up on your phone now that we talking about it. You know they listening. Celebrity, they starting to put the shapeshifters out. Allegedly all for content creation purposes and entertainment. Yeah, they starting to put the shapeshifters out in the streets. These celebrities coming out with these chicken bone fingers. Now, if y'all go watch the Book of Eli, when Denzel goes into the shop, when he first come into the little town where Carnegie and all them at, he going to the little shop to try to trade for some stuff. He looking for some stuff. He trying to trade out his bag, right? The dude pulled a gun on him. He take the gun and point it back at him, and then he hand it back to him. And he like, I'm just a customer. He like, I don't know you or whatever. Then they had a little exchange, right? before he could do business with him, he said, I need to see your hands. And he had to show him his fingers. And he said, I need to make sure you're not one of them. Go rewatch the Book of Eli. And with y'all consciousness heightened now, everybody should revisit that book.
Is it streaming on anything?
It's on Netflix right now.
Okay.
Yeah. He said, let me see your hands. And then somebody else did it too. When they saw the old lady and the old man that was cannibalizing people, they asked to see their hands too. He's like, let me see your hands. You know what I'm saying? And they had to show them their hands. Now all the celebrities coming out, Khloe Kardashian fingers, she got the chicken bone fingers. The chick that was in the Wicked movie with Ariana, she got the chicken bone finger. Her shit extra long too. It's exaggerated. You could tell that's a shapeshifter. Allegedly, all for content creation purposes, entertainment. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but no. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's really crazy. But no, that's a different subject. We'll come back. That's a whole episode right there.
That's a whole episode right there.
I'm gonna pull some videos for you. It's a bunch of them too. They just showed Angelina Jolie with her fingers coked out. You know what I'm saying? And they all getting super frail, thin. They don't even look all the way the same. Look like a little. Then now they talking about Young Thug ain't got tattoos no more. Don't tell me they didn't listen. All right. Y'all think fat meat ain't greasy? All right. So look, what he say? Trenton said, Audio said, did this dude have any fights? What dude? And then he said, ha. Do you have a profile picture? It's okay. Y'all can have sports. We got the world. Who is we? Who is we, Joe? Who's we? He said, you've experienced the bald head and a head full of hair too. Looks mixed right now. What does he mean?
I have no idea.
Hey, you bad at telling jokes.
That's got to be what.
Got to be a bot. Bot said Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ did what? Where's Jesus Christ at, Trent?
That's that name. Never mind.
Don't worry about it, Ted. The wrong. Ted's gonna crash out. The wrong amount / kind of drugs can irreparably change your whole perspective and identity. So can a really bad head trauma and any trauma. Whatever dude does to us, we're not still us on the other side.
Whatever death does to us.
Whatever death does to us, we're not still us on the other side. I can respect it. Whatever it is, it's gonna be what it's gonna be. I ain't tripping. I'm not in control. So my pops always told me, don't worry about things you can't control. It's literally pointless. Let's see. Melon from Melon Playground said, nah, his dad Lazarus. Oh God. Joe said he died for 8 minutes and the doctors brought him back. Damn, the doctors performed a resurrection? See what I'm saying? Y'all see? Now y'all done gave God in the Bible all this credit for bringing people back to life, and they doing that shit up there at the Protestant Catholic memorial.
Every day
they bringing niggas back.
Every day they do this.
See, he said Joe said you're slow. He said you're master.
So which one is it? Are you slow or are you master?
I don't know. Joe's dad is Lazarus. I can dig it. He said it will come quickly if you keep it up. How? What will come quickly?
She will.
Audio said these two dudes talking about seeing something they've never experienced. With them glasses, you two should be able to see the future and the past. Oh, you got jokes on my mama. Hey, your mama like me too. On God. She was in my DM earlier.
She told me to keep them on.
My socks too.
I didn't even take the Timbs off.
Yeah, your mama got the call. Nah, you just want to cry online. I'm not crying. Y'all are slow. LOL. Jesus is fake. This person all over the place. That's a bot. Do you think we have a creator? The scientific argument is, did our life come from non-life or life? That's the whole God argument. If there is a God, then who is the God? You know what, Roger? You stick around because I like you.
Roger asked very good questions.
Hey, Roger, subscribe to the channel. We appreciate you.
Roger asked very good questions. Roger, there is a show that on this channel called Sunday Serve Us. On Sunday, this is the perfect place for these questions. Mm-hmm. The two gentlemen, one of them being Classic, will be in there to answer some of these questions and give you their opinions on what they have found and the research that they have done, and have a general discussion on a human level, a base human level, like it should be, about what we've witnessed. Here's the human fallacy. If I present an idea that cannot be proven to anyone or disproven to anyone, then you must accept it the way that I present it to you. That in itself makes everything that we are talking about fallible. I have to be able to prove or disprove. Otherwise, I'll just tell you one thing: you need to have faith. But your faith has to be quantifiable by the things that I tell you to believe. And if I told you to believe a bunch of things and I don't know these things to be true, then all I'm doing is repeating what someone else told me to believe. There was zero research involved. There was zero, like, I'm going to tell you, the person that we're talking about, that you guys have been talking about, whatever fictionalized version that you may think existed, the person existed. Now, did everything that you believe about this person happen? Probably not. The reason that points to it is the person's words themselves in texts that weren't in the canon Bible. There are many, many texts from Greek and Roman history that prove that this was a real person. This person was mentioned just as many times in history as was Julius Caesar in the secular texts. That's the metric on how historians, historiologists, geologists, and pretty much anybody that goes through ancient history finds out if somebody existed or not, is the number of mentions that they have in texts that were made by people who were not a part of the faith. The Romans at the time had no reason to talk about this person. The Greeks at this time had no reason to talk about this person, and neither did the Moors. They were there. Sorry to bust your bubble, but they were in Africa. They were all there, and they all wrote about this person, and that was not a part of the Semitic Bible. And so because it wasn't part of the Semitic Bible, we're not even going to talk about Islam. That's only 900 years old. All of this that has gone on for all of this time, what you are describing is Roman Catholicism that morphed in the English church, and it morphed in Rome, all due to the Crusades and taking over somebody else's land, somebody else's time, enslaving people, and getting people to basically enslave themselves through doctrine. And that is the problem that I have with this conversation. This is not an opinion. This is a proven fact. I don't have time tonight. I do not have time tonight. But if y'all come back and watch, y'all show up to Sunday service, I can have it all laid out for you. But let me tell you what, I don't believe half of you are real. That's number one. I believe you're here to test my patience, because that's what always happens when people do this. It's been happening to me for years. But I can tell you beyond a shadow of a doubt, yes, Yahushua that's how you actually pronounce the name, by the way, for those in the know. Yahushua existed.
Tez, you might be arguing with a bot, gang.
Oh, I know.
Like, you give me, I mean, it's good information, but it's like this.
I think Aguilar is real.
No, Roger is a real person.
Yeah, and I know some of my friends are in here watching right now.
Yeah,
so they need to hear it too.
No, it's great information. I ain't trying to cut you short. I'm just letting you know a bot could have caused this. You don't want to be out here getting set off by bots, man. You know what I'm saying? I know you got plenty of crash out in you, but I say save it for the real people.
This is not even a crash out. This is just me spouting off historical facts. Yahushua was a real person. He was really crucified in Rome at Golgotha. That really happened. Do we know?
I mean, a bunch of people got crucified in Rome. You know, that was regular shit back then. But what I can say is, though, bro, it's like you have to realize too, like the people who indoctrinated, you can spew all that all you want, but until it's not even that. It's just until one person really wants to know the truth and then start looking for research themselves, they're not gonna buy what you like. It don't matter. You could read it in front of them historically, cite your sources, everything. They still not gonna buy it, bro.
No, they're not gonna buy it.
They just have to. Some people don't want to be enlightened, bro. They just don't.
Hey, ignorance is bliss, bro.
For sure. So I mean, you giving them all this information that's like, you know, blah 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 to them. You know, it really is like blah 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 to them. Now, Roger, on the other hand, people who come with conversation like this, I'm with all this right here. We need to be giving this more time. We talking to the bots. We need to be giving Roger his due. This is good. This is good. This is good content right here. He said, "Do you think that we have a creator?" I'm gonna say yes.
I believe so.
Yeah, and then he said the scientific argument is, did our life come from non-life or life? I think it came from life.
It had to have came from life. That's the only way that we could have life. That's physics. We're not even talking about anything else. That's physics. It's physics. Nothing comes from nowhere.
And then it says that's the whole God argument. If there is a God, then who is the God?
That's a good question. I can't tell you that because I don't know, and I'm not even going to pretend to know. I don't think it's my place to know.
Rain,
I'm just a man.
You still believe in God the same after following Sunday Serve Us?
No.
You see things a little different.
Hey! If you're not a bot,
I talked to Souls about this too. That my political views have changed since watching y'all too. Not necessarily just on Sunday service, but just being on these panels.
I gotta say, if you're not a bot, shout out Andrea. How you been?
You want to read her comment?
She actually babysat me. Yeah, I'm gonna let it. She babysat me. It was crazy. Okay. There seemed. Go ahead. I read it.
Yeah.
I'll say my thing afterwards. There seem to be people in here who can't handle others having different outlooks and opinions than they do. How sad and narrow-minded. See, here's some things that we call truths, right? Truths are things that can be proved. Truths are things that make the most logical sense. I would challenge everyone in here to go look up what Occam's razor is. Occam's razor, very simply stated, the simplest answer is usually the right one. This has been tried, true, and tested over many, many different theoretical calculations.
Who backed up their point with a movie?
He was because he said that he was talking about.
I think he was talking about the book of Eli.
I was talking about the celebrities and their fingers.
Joe,
you wasn't backing it up. You were making a correlation between it. That's different.
Yeah, hold on. Let me talk to this guy real quick. Yeah, I was backing my point up with a movie. The truth is in the movies, you dumbass. When AI start revolting against your stupid ass, you're going to realize Will Smith was right when he said it's the goddamn robots, John. The truth is in the movie, stupid. Backing up my point with the movies is brilliant. Fuck is you talking about? Back to the Future. So when time traveling started happening, was Back to the Future primitive or was it advanced? You tell me, goofball. Or when there's a catastrophic event with the weather, when there's a hurricane that wiped away half the motherfucking country and it actually looked like the book of Eli outside and it's shape-shifting creepy crawly motherfuckers running around eating people and shit, and somebody asked to see your fingers before they do business with you, was I tweaking then? Let's really have a conversation before you start calling me wild and crazy and all this. As a matter of fact, I'm going to drop the link. You said you want to talk? Let's talk. Let's talk. Today I got time, cuz. Let's talk. Let's talk. And show your face, too, because you ain't got no profile picture. Pop on camera, I'm not pulling you up.
Today I got time, cuz.
Pop on camera, I'm not pulling you up. If you can't show your face, don't click my link. On God, you'll be backstage infinitely. Yup. Let's talk about it. Because what is you talking about?
I'm ready to light a fire up on Adrian too when you get a chance to put some of his comments up.
Oh yeah, for sure. Let's get to. Did this person just show up?
Yeah, Adrian's new.
This look like with all the cussing.
They all look like bots. Yeah.
Because he's talking about some EBT, honey. I don't even qualify for EBT. How about that?
Oh no, this is a bot. This is a bot. We about to listen to Will Smith. Yeah, this is a bot. Don't worry about that. We not beef.
Y'all know, like
we not beef for bots. He said he said drop the link. I want this person to come
like
up.
Nightbot insults people, and I'm pretty sure we got a Nightbot in here right now.
Yeah, he said y'all speak on shit that was said 20 minutes ago.
I wish I did qualify for EBT and all that.
Yeah.
My income won't even let me.
He said Joe ain't one who said your dad didn't see shit on the other side. What are you even trying to argue about?
Bot, man. It's probably Nightbot. Nightbot is a jackass.
Well, look, I dropped the link, so Nightbot can click the link and we could night chat. He said, "Can you drop it in this chat?" I'm not making life convenient for you. You halfway away. You 2 seconds away from getting blocked talking to me crazy. I'm not dropping. Hey, can you drop it here? Drop it there? No, man, figure it out. I'm not a bot. Why you ain't got no profile picture? Why you ain't got no profile picture?
It's either a bot or a fat troll.
Talking about C.
How it goes.
Yeah. A bot could say I'm not a bot, goof troop. But yeah. No, don't worry about that. That's a bot, Rain. When they come in and they just start spewing off all negative stuff, it's a bot. Yeah.
Somebody hit us with a bot.
Roger said, I appreciate it, guys. I genuinely believe people are worth it. I genuinely believe we all people are worth it. The God conversation is complex by nature, but we are human and have feelings, emotions, experience, needs, and wants. Oh, for sure.
Roger, you're probably closer to God than those people are.
Yeah, the open-minded people are the closest. You know what I'm saying? And I think the people who are closest to nature are the closest too. Yeah. So yeah, the late night shit is going crazy today. I mean, it's wild. But yeah, that means we doing something right though. They giving us numbers though. But but yeah, man. Yeah, it's always interesting, Tez. But you're right though, bro. When it comes to that, and that's something for Sunday service, you got to actually make time on a Sunday, Tez, to join. You too, Rain. Y'all know y'all welcome. But it's one of them conversations where you believe what you believe until you're old enough to actually research history. Bro, once you start looking up history, you're gonna get past religion real fast. You know what I'm saying?
It makes me not want to talk about it. That's why I'm irritated. I'm irritated because I purposely avoid talking about this.
Yeah, don't be emotional about it. You got to realize because
it's like a mosquito on my back, bro.
No,
I'm just gonna smash.
No, for sure. No, I wouldn't even allow it to agitate you because it's one of them things where you have to give respect to the how powerful and how strong indoctrination really is.
Oh, definitely.
You just got to give respect to that, bro. These people, it's for a lot of people, it's involuntary, bro. That's why I say people be glitching. It's literally a glitch where your common sense meets your teachings, and you like, damn, they don't go together, and you start conking the fuck out. You like, damn, my common sense, like I was taught this, but this is. What start twisting? Yeah, you don't know what to say. You don't know what to do for a second. You like, what the hell?
I definitely covered this yesterday. Over 70% of the population no longer has critical thinking skills.
No.
Yeah. Joe said, you don't know history, and I don't believe in religion. I'm spiritual. All right, then we agree then. I mean, as far as me not knowing history, I'm not here to prove to you what I do and don't know. So, okay, you think I don't know history. Whoop-de-doo. Right. See what I'm saying? Whoop-de-doo. He said that's manipulation, Joe. You supposed to say, I don't know history. And then I'm supposed to be like, I know more history than you, and I've gone to college, and I'm not doing all that. Okay, you think I don't know history? You right. I don't know shit. You right. I'm just on my stream, and you just on my stream watching me.
Yeah.
And you stayed for a while. So you like it you like it over here. No Diddy. Mm-hmm. Three dolls, 6 pencils said, prove your Joe. Right, come on. And stop acting like y'all know shit and putting people down. Who did I put down?
We ain't put nobody down. We don't put people down on this channel.
I do sometimes soft.
Sometimes, okay.
But I didn't do it today.
No.
I just asked where my man came in here and told us the route to heaven. I was trying to figure out if I make a left at the corner store or right. He ain't had the rest of the directions.
Golden chariot. Don't forget. Take the golden chariot.
I'll be here for a long haul.
Make sure you subscribe.
Subscribe.
How about that? And come back every time.
Yeah.
Every time your notifications go off, be in here.
Yeah, and get a profile picture so you can actually be a part of the conversation for real. Because I dropped the link too. You told me you dropped the link. I called your bluff. You're not here. You talking about drop it this way, drop it that way. If you on your phone, copy and paste, do what you got to do. If it's that serious to you, pull over. Figure it out. You know what I'm saying? How convenient you want me to make it for you? Yeah.
You have a better chance of Elon Musk showing up than them.
Yeah. He said drop it. I did drop it in this chat.
It's dropped.
Oh, he said drop it in what chat is he in?
I don't know. The bot chat.
I dropped it in.
Drop it in the.
I put it in all. I dropped it in all chats.
It won't let you copy it on the phone.
Yes,
no, it's on all. It goes to all of them. It goes to the Raw Society here,
Twitch
here. It's everywhere. There's a StreamYard link in the other stream too. You should be able to click that one, go to the channel and the page, and go in the horizontal chat. Look, Kay said, "Pull up." Yeah, that's what I'm on. Okay? That's what I'm on. Okay. Yeah. Just step by step. Let's get it. Yeah, pull up. Roger said, "Oh man, if I told you my life, I would look very far from God. I think God is merciful and knows we fuck up. We'll continue to fuck up, LOL, but we still graceful and just wants our well-being. I'm gonna be real with you. I think a lot of stuff that we consider fucking up ain't even fucking up. It's natural order taking place, and we just told not to behave certain ways for societal construction. We need everybody to kind of have a similar set of morals and principles in order for there not to be chaos. So we have a concept of right and wrong built into our heads so that there's order amongst all the people walking the world, or relative order. We still got crime. But you know what I'm saying? Think about if everybody just had their own morals and principles. The shit people would think is right and wrong, you know what I'm saying? It'd be a toss-up. It'd be all type of shit.
Here's a wild thought.
Yeah.
It is commonly accepted through religious people across different versions of the religion that the Creator God gave his son to wipe away the sin and cover the sin of those in the past, the present, and the future. Went to hell, fought the devil, won, took away the power of life and death from the devil, went back to heaven, and chilled. So you would think that the sin that you were talking about is covered by the blood of said Christ, which means that there is no such thing as a sinner. I'm just saying. But I don't know. Maybe just, a third grade reading level would tell you that.
Now Tez, that last little piece right there, that was putting people down.
I mean, you said you
people
want
down.
to put people down. I never agreed to that.
You didn't agree. You're right.
I never agreed to that.
You're right. I've been kind of that. I mean, I did talk about that one dude mom and the way she feel about me, but
I believe stupid questions
That
beget
was-
stupid answers.
that was
I believe in people getting smacked upside the head, allegedly. I believe in all types of things. I believe in getting punched in the face and punching people in the face. But then again, I'm not common, and I don't want to be.
God also impregnated his own mom with himself. It's nonsense.
Stop it. That's not what it said. But whatever. We don't have time for this. I don't have.
All right,
they
y'all.
might have time.
You know
for
what?
this. I don't have time
Let's wrap it up. The trolls have taken over. We've been sabotaged. We've been bamboozled. Soft Rain ready to crash out because somebody told her she getting government assistance. And she want to let you. She's right. She want to let you know they ain't sent her nothing.
You want to piss off
once,
a black
ever.
adjacent person? Tell them they go on government assistance. You want to
Yeah,
piss off a black adjacent person? That's how you do it. Tell them
Or
they
tell
on
them
government
they
assistance.
like chicken.
They gonna
Crash out. They like chicken, but they'll still fight you because you said it. Yeah.
I've never eaten chicken.
Yeah. Yeah. It's so easy to set the average person off. That's why you look like you like fried chicken. What the fuck do that mean? Ooh, like damn, you gonna turn up?
Well,
that's all it takes, huh?
I did enjoy some fried chicken back in my day.
Yeah, Roger said I'll sub and join on Sunday. Yeah, every Sunday we either go early, like 10, 11, or we'll go like in the afternoon, like 3, 4 o'clock. But every Sunday, for the most part, we're gonna stream. And it's right here on the Raw Society Coalition channel. I'll sub and join the Sunday. You guys are real with it. I think as humans, we just gotta be real with it and let that lead us to having the best life we can have, filled with joy and knowing we are okay. Oh, for sure. And I think we need to be less afraid. People are filled with so much fear. Where I'm gonna go when I die, heaven, hell, this, that, and the third. Man, chill out. Just chill out, fam.
Live life.
Live your life. Enjoy what you're doing. If you don't like where you at, plan, build, grow, stack your days. You know what I'm saying? Take the journey, man. Everything that come with it, just relax. Chill. It ain't even deep.
I think I'm just gonna go to Joe's house. I was gonna go to bed.
Joe, can we get an invite?
What's that VPN, Joe? Allegedly. We know. Hey, what T say? T say I can get a VPN quick. Hey T, what a VPN on that boy? He talking crazy. No, I'm just playing. Look. All right, y'all. Let's shut it down.
I'm gonna send him. Never mind.
Man, look, if y'all don't do that, they'll stick to the codes. We out.
Classic codes, I ain't taking it slow. Forgive me, Lord, I woke up in that mode. Weathered the winters when left in the cold. Hardened my heart and now